Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow, soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Cause Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow, soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Cause Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen.
Well, he shit the bed and then he went out to, I can't remember who he was with, the Jets last year, and just absolutely was horrible. Like, he got hurt again. And he's still, I think he's 41, and he wants to keep playing.
Oh god.
It's like, just give it up, man. Just give it up.
Dude wasn't even that good when he played, from what I remember.
Right? Yeah, but apparently everyone thinks he's great. It's like...
Well, as we're talking a little sports, or as a couple of you are talking sports, and I'm listening because I don't care about sports at all. Welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. This is session 55.
Yeah.
Hawaiian Diplomacy. Previously on
Hawaiian Diplomacy.
the group headed south into the fabled Field of Maidens, where they know that an invading force from Holomog was instantly petrified by the Ghost King Geb. It's said that some of the statues do still walk, and
Found that they're undead statues.
there they did find out that the statues that do walk are actually undead creatures. They make no sound when they're attacked or when they die. They when they're damaged, the damage, even though they don't heal, it like fills up with some sort of goop on the inside. But then when they're destroyed, they just crumble into dust or break apart, whatever it happens to be. They checked out a couple of camping sites, and also checked in with, or noticed and went to, a camp on one of the many ridges within this field. The Nawanians, led by a woman called Grace the Rhino.
Muscle mamas.
A big old muscle mama. The entire camp is muscle mamas. There's not a man in sight. They're all women soldiers.
Death by thighs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snoo snoo. And yeah, we did a little bit of the influence subsystem, which I hadn't read up on beforehand, but now I know how it works. And I'll let you guys know afterward. And then there was a bit of a sparring match between Lyra and one of the best fighters of the Noanyan group. Lyra did win quite handily. She was losing at first and then just came back with a vengeance. What was that, like two or three crits? Just took her right down.
Yeah, something like that.
And now I can switch us over to 4-player. And yeah, then they were kind of kicked out of the camp, not because hey, you beat us, hey Brandon, not because hey, you beat us, but because the Rhino doesn't like having outsiders in the camp, so shooed you out before it got to time to eat. You were then accosted on your way back to your camp by some of these walking statues. That's where you found out they were undead. I forgot to mention, for beating the that champion, you were also awarded from her, because she thought you were a good fighter, an ingot of Sister Stone.
Sister Stone, yeah.
There's nothing in this chapter that tells you where the Sister Stone comes from, other than that there are pockets of it that can be mined. I had to, after the game, read up in the adventure toolbox, and it turns out it grows from each of them. So I went and added some stuff to any map that has them, so you can see the orange and crimson Sister Stone. At the end of the battle, a few more in the distance began to animate, and a woman dressed in a stylish tunic stepped from behind a statue poised atop a hill, a nest of writhing snakes sprouting from her head beneath a wide feathered hat. Round, oversized eyeglasses with smoked quartz lenses completely hid her eyes. And as a reminder, this is what she looks like. They could not have gotten a more evil-looking picture of an ally NPC if they tried.
Yes.
So she says, oh, this won't do at all. She slowly removes her spectacles as she turns toward the ones walking towards you and says, won't you behave? We have guests. And the statues freeze. Their skin cracks like droughted land in the hot sun. Snake-haired woman pauses, her arms crossed as though she expects them to move again, and says, back to sleep you go then, you naughty things. Puts her glasses back on and then turns to you. I'm sure they don't mean to be trouble, but they're agitated by intruders. Not you, I mean the ones that way and that way. Gesturing in two directions, one toward the camp that you just left and one toward one of the other directions. Somewhat, you might remember the mine that you had spotted.
Who's at the mine?
She says, remove them from the field and we can talk further. And she starts walking away.
she's asking us to remove the muscle mamas and someone at the camp.
Yeah.
At the mine.
Oh,
Get rid of the 2
Oh.
camps and
I
you
thought
can
just
talk.
mine. We'll get
What-
rid of one of the camps anyway.
What issues do you have with these 2 groups?
She, as she's walking away, she looks over her shoulder and says, "They're agitating my sisters." And then she turns back and starts walking.
What?
Okay.
We got a camp one way or
Is this where we wanted to camp, or are we still? a little ways
No,
away?
you were on your way to your camp.
Okay.
Let's put a big X on this spot and let's go camp. I'm pretty tired.
Look at everyone very confused, like, what?
We can start. We could probably follow her. You guys want to follow her? See
How far away is she now?
Oh, she started she started within your range, Lyra, but she's walking away and not paying attention to you.
Obviously, we gotta scout like what all these crystal things are and stuff like that. 'Cause they seem pretty good.
Like the same, but
I mean,
do we even know who the other camp is?
You do not.
Mines? No.
No.
You only know the 1 camp so far.
Well,
I mean, whoever the fuck this is, that's not really how you do an introduction.
apparently.
Probably go kill her if you want.
I mean, do we want to fight all the statues?
Indifferent.
I mean, you know, once Momonga comes around, he throws a bunch of thralls out.
Statues versus thralls. Yeah.
I
mean-
mean,
Just have a good time. Slow and steady, win.
that's right.
Hey.
Slow and steady.
They technically are undead too. We
Mhm.
do know that
Jeremy's
now.
better.
Or you know what? I could have tried command on one of them. But that's only a first rank. I suppose they're not first rank.
No,
No,
I recall from
probably
last
not.
time that that's actually one of the recall knowledges I got. They're
6.
fifth or sixth rank. They're high.
Fair enough.
Or
Because
maybe
I know
that was-
they were 1 level below what I can seize control of, and that's what half level. What's half? Yeah, so 5 or 6.
Nice. Well, forget about that then.
I mean, should we investigate some of the Sister Stone? What's what time is it? It is now 5-ish. Still got daylight. How far off are we from the camp?
You're probably about half an hour. Thank you, Anchor. Let me know if his volume's better now. I turned him up. Not you, Pat. It was Connor that he thinks is.
Did he tell you to turn my mute on?
That one talks too
Turn that
much.
bitch up.
Yeah. Shut him up.
My brain was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I don't really care to investigate the Sister Stone, considering that we don't like it. So
That's fair,
Poke
but
at some of these crystals.
6.
it could be extremely useful for against Tabia.
Hmm.
I mean, that sounds like a you thing, not a me thing. Not to be a jerk.
Okay, okay. I mean, I thought all of us wanted Tabia dead, but if it's just
Well, I
me,
mean, yeah, I mean, we all want Tavia dead, but I'm not gonna take it at the price of me also getting paralyzed.
what's a little
or
paralysis
whatever.
amongst friends?
Right?
Yeah. No. You do you, homie.
I mean, I'm fine with whatever.
While you guys are talking, I'm gonna start poking around these stones or the crystals.
Does it look like there's? I mean, I'll let Pat seek first. I'm not sure.
So you're just looking at the crystals?
Yeah, I'm all poking them and I'm checking them out. I'm seeing if I can peel one off or pick one off. Fairly interesting, right?
Yeah, you think that you could, if you had something for some sort of mining, you could, or something that you could improvise for mining.
You mean
back
like
of
a
my
pickaxe?
knife, just smack it.
Like a pickaxe.
You have a pickaxe?
If you had a crowbar.
I'm
I
pretty
have a
sure
crowbar.
that. Where is it here? Where is it?
So saying Pat is still a little low. I've got Pat turned up to the max that I can. So
Oh, I can. I wonder if I can turn mine up on mine.
you might
I
be
am a
able
little
to.
sick, Chief,
Well-
so I apologize.
While we're doing this, I'll take some time to first aid both me and Pat. I'll take 20 minutes to
Okay.
top us off.
So kind of like this tool. If I can, I'm gonna make the argument. If I can turn it
I will
into a
agree.
shovel, I can turn
Yep.
it into a pickaxe.
100%. So it depends on how long you want to take.
10 minutes.
There you go, Pat. Take some health,
All
buddy.
right. My
I'll,
God, I'm almost back up to
So
full.
basically, while you're waiting for Lyra to first aid you guys, you'd spend 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah, picking at some
pickaxe.
stones.
Okay,
Ooh.
so you currently have an ingot of orange, I believe.
I'll toss the rest of the
Dusk,
rod and be like,
yeah.
I want that back.
So
Fair enough.
you currently have one ingot of dusk. I'd say it would take two chunks to make one ingot. So you could definitely, what you know is that you would need some dusk and some crimson. So if you got 2 chunks of crimson, you could feasibly smelt it into its own ingot as well, and then make something out of each of them.
But for us
Does
to
that mean
smelt it, I doubt we can do it like just out here in the wild.
I can build a pretty big fire, my friend.
Probably need a proper forge, I would assume.
would need some sort of forge or foundry type thing.
Forge and anvil.
We just need the God. What's that YouTube channel again?
Big stacked.
He goes and makes fucking everything in nature.
Oh,
I think I've seen that
Gargoyles.
guy, right?
Awesome.
the
Pat styled in
primitive
now.
living.
Primitive living. Yeah. I think it's a primitive living one. He literally made a forge and like an iron knife out of like rust he found in fucking
Incredible.
rocks and stuff.
I'm gonna argue if any tool can turn into a shovel, it should be able to turn into a forge.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say a
I
forge.
Don't know that that's considered a
That's
simple
that's not a simple tool.
Just that
It's
being
really
said,
hot.
do I want to pound on some of these red crystals too? Is that what you're?
That's what you would have
getting at?
grabbed. Is you grabbed some red crystals so that you can make an
Okay.
ingot of crimson sister stone
Yeah,
as
fair
well.
enough. Done. And then I'll throw the modified pickaxe back to John here. I say I'm
Like,
tired, man. You
grab
do,
it.
you do some of the work.
Eh.
Actually, you're a
He-
Earth guy. You probably could have popped those off without me doing all that work.
I just shrug.
He's
son
John
of
Dirt,
I-
not John Jen.
a- well,
Also, those rocks give me the heebie-jeebies.
fair enough, right?
All right. Do we want to keep exploring around here, or do we want to head to camp?
I mean, do you think that chick's gonna attack us?
No,
No.
she seems to have
She seems
not.
to want something from us, so.
Yeah.
And she seems
Well,
she seems
I-
pretty she seems to think that we'll just do what she wants us to too.
Yeah.
So either she's
don't like-
I mean she's very
Not sure
she's
why.
obviously she's very confident either she thinks she's entitled to it or that it's in our self-interest or both.
Yeah.
Or she thinks she can tell me what to do. I don't do anything that people tell me what to do.
Well, that would fall under
But-
entitled.
So we did find out there's someone in the cave to the like way south of us, right?
In the mine,
That's
right?
where the cave
Yeah.
is.
Yes. Someone in the mine.
We have two options. We could either try to camp for the night, or we could head to the mine, since we know someone's there.
You know, we could do it at dusk and catch them getting ready for bed and really fuck them up.
Does Lyra think there's like, if we go back to see the run, like, is it actually something where I could keep fighting to work my way up to the Rhino? Or was that just she was saying I'm not ever going to get to fight her because I'm not
It was work your way up.
Yeah, okay.
And speaking of the influence subsystem that I did completely wrong last time, basically it's treated as combat, where you have one of two actions that you can take each turn. You only get the one action. It's either discover or influence. And I think if you're into the roleplay, you can go full roleplay, and we can figure out at the end of your yes, Anchor, you do need to pay a tariff to watch this.
My 5%.
Yeah.
Of nothing.
Yeah, 5% of nothing, right?
Yeah.
We'll tack that on. We'll tack that on later. So don't worry about it. It's gonna be like a carbon tax. Just come on later.
Yeah.
So, if you're into the roleplay, you can full RP it, and at the end of your RP part, we can decide what it is that you would have used, and if it's not something that works on her, then it's not gonna really work on her. If it is, then you'll get the points. And then if you're not into the RP, you can just make the roll and give a, well, this is kind of what I'm saying.
Sounds good.
And yeah, so what would you guys like to do?
How are we on spell slots, lads?
Well, I don't know why we're gonna go and
Full
poke
up.
someone.
We don't want to go to the mine and try to find Tavia? Maybe she's the one down there.
Yeah. I mean,
That's what we're here for.
well, I mean, you're the one that just took a beating, so.
True.
Pretty much
we are,
full health.
we are here for Tavia, but at the same time, would it be advantageous to become familiar with what's going around here? See if we can't get an advantage of some sort.
Probably not wrong.
Above table, probably. Below table, I don't know if we really care about this area down here.
I don't.
All right.
I'm not saying I care. I'm saying I want
Might
to.
give us an advantage in the fight itself.
Yes. After all, I can't remember who, but there was some schmuckety schmuck a long time ago wrote some sort of book, I think, about knowing the field of battle before you go on it. So.
Sun Tzu.
I don't know. Susan. I don't know.
Fantasy
Susan.
Sun Tzu.
Susan?
Susan?
Susan. That sounds right.
Yeah, yeah.
Suzanne.
Yeah.
So, I think it'd be smart
Yeah,
to look
okay.
around.
Then let's go to where we were going, half hour away, and set up camp.
Okay. So you head to camp below the ridge, and
I will pull out the gingerbread house.
pull out the gingerbread house and have a good rest. Yeah.
I assume we're gonna take watches, because we're kind of in no man's land here.
Yeah.
I
Probably.
can't imagine there's a lot of shelter.
Now, I have a
There's
question
none.
Yeah.
for the party, because I was not best pleased with my spell choices. I mean, we had some battle, but not much.
Right.
Obviously we're in a new place, and like we're here to track down Tavia, but considering that we're going to be looking around first, are we saying kit out for full battle, or are we saying maybe, take some other things for exploration? as well.
Yes.
I'd say like 80% battle.
Gotcha.
I would say yes as well. I don't
Very
know what we're talking about.
And just so I know which thing to open, are you heading to the Ridge Camp again in the morning, or are you going to go check out the camp in the mine?
Yes.
The
I think that's
Oh,
what
the
we
ridge-
No,
decided,
the
yes.
we can go check out the mine camp first, because the Ridge Camp is where the Rhino is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ridge Camp's Rhino.
I do eventually need to beat her up, but it's not.
Yeah,
like
we can go there
Right.
after.
Yeah.
And that's the place that this new mystery sister person wants us to get rid of the people from, right?
She said both.
She wants both
Yeah.
gone.
She wants both
She wants
out
both
of here.
Did she call herself the Lonely Sister?
No,
Right?
she
we don't know that's the sister
didn't,
for sure.
but
She did just call the
give
other
me
people
one
sisters,
moment. Thinking back on it, I don't think anyone has Gablor, so it would be Society. Dropped in the chat there.
I destroy its society.
Yeah, same.
Sometimes
John?
them rules.
John, you gonna roll a
No.
society?
No.
Can't be worse
do
than my
it.
+0.
Are you sure?
Good. Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure mine is
Natural
also +0.
I'll tell
So
you,
you're
with a
gonna roll more than
+0,
me.
you have to roll a natural 20 to succeed.
I'm not as bad as I thought I was. Why the fuck do I have that?
Plus
right
11.
I mean, Momonga got 21 and he still failed.
Yeah. Well, I rolled an 8,
Damn.
so or a 9.
But still,
I mean, you
It's
do
one of
have
my society.
mythic points.
do we need that though?
Mm.
We could
I
just
don't really care.
go
Yeah.
into it blind like we usually do it.
It's
Just
okay
roll
for
with it.
Lear not to know who this snake lady is.
Damn it.
Not really that interested. She's probably a big part of this, but we're like, man.
Honestly, she moseyed in, gave us a command, and walked away as if we were supposed to care about her. I don't know.
Right?
All right, I'll do it.
Oh,
Okay.
don't do it. Don't save it.
Motherfucker. Roll hard.
But
Oh.
you didn't put your
You didn't
thing
use
on,
the-
so +8.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
plus
25.
8.
So that is
yeah.
a success.
Woo!
So, so you know, because I'm not sure if I mentioned it I might have accidentally mentioned it before you started last week. In your character sheet, there's a toggle for its mythic time under your actions.
Oh, that's right.
And if you select that, then it'll roll with mythic. If you just roll the same check again,
Gotcha.
just make sure to turn it back off.
Right. Yeah. I mean, what sort of horrible feat would we need to have mythic time all the time?
2 left feet, surely.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
But yeah, hey,
so
cool.
So that was a succeed.
That was a
What is it?
succeed.
that was a success. So, let me click this again. It is, yes, you know that she is the rumored Lonely Maiden, a Medusa in the Field of Maidens with power over the Stone Sisters.
Is it the
That's it?
Lonely
A
Maiden or
Medusa.
the Lonely Sister? I wrote down Lonely Sister.
In the Ridge Camp, they said Lonely Sister,
Okay.
but Lonely Maiden is the name
Okay.
that she's known by in Geb.
Gotcha.
Must be the Lonely
is she
Sister.
the only
from
one that
them.
survived?
That's given that the people in Geb call her the Lonely Maiden. That's kind of the
The idea, right?
the idea, the
implication.
suggestion, implication.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, now we know
So,
something. A Medusa though.
Yeah.
Mm.
She tasked us with just getting rid of the people in
Just
the Ridge
getting rid
Camp
of.
and not necessarily killing.
She did not say kill them. She just said get rid of. So
So we can ask
Well,
them
what's
to
the
leave
easiest way
politely.
to get rid of somebody? You kill
I mean, true.
I mean,
But-
I feel like we just let Lyra fight to the Rhino and then tell the Rhino to go fuck away.
Oh,
I'm telling her to come home with us.
go meet. Go to the
You guys
mansion.
don't
and meet
want
us there, right?
you don't
Just-
want an army of muscle mamas at home?
Just casually have an army, yeah. Army of muscle mummies that absolutely despise the undead.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
dead.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Well, do
I
we
mean-
know it? With what we
Sounds
know about
creepy.
iron, with what? So we got the muscle mommies.
If that is their real name.
If that yes, and then we also have this only sister, right? And then we also have Iron Tavia. So, roughly speaking, living humans, living creature, and Iron Tavia we suspect is also undead.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do we know for sure that the Lonely Maiden is living? I mean, she was
she
commanding a bunch of
she
undead,
appeared
at
living.
least. Okay,
She had like color in her skin, wasn't
gotcha.
pale or anything.
But so do
So-
like vampires and stuff, right? So it's
Vampires
possible-
after they've fed, yeah.
Yeah, so it's possible.
It's possible she
Possible.
had recently fed, but
Well,
haven't
I'm
heard
not saying
anything
she's
about
a
her
vampire.
being-
I'm just saying
yeah,
there's probably other undead out there that don't like look
Yeah.
undead.
yeah. So
To the cave? To the mine?
To the cave.
okay, give yourselves a rest
Oh,
and
not.
daily prep.
Yeah, prep. Okay.
Yeah, I'm leaving my daily prep as that, I think. Yep.
I have too many damn spells.
Actually, you don't actually have spell slots, do you, John?
I do not. Nope.
Yeah.
Just a lot of what apparently turns out to be concentration shit.
Did anybody make supper, or are you guys
Which-
sharing some of my rations?
That is an excellent
Yeah.
question.
You'd be going for
Nothing.
rations.
Yeah, because I think
I started,
I
I
still got
started
some
eating
dried
the
meat.
gingerbread house.
Oh no, I got dried. Don't be dried meat, and I got smoked meats. So I'll use those up for our meal today because I bought them extra. So,
Okay.
Sure.
so you guys can eat those.
I'll
Smoke
eat off yours.
Smoke. Yeah.
Well,
Anyways.
Meat.
Lyra's the only other living one, so you two are the only ones who can eat the smoked meats.
I
Oh,
mean,
John,
tasty.
you know,
The
I'll,
other two
I'll
can
roll
eat
some of
them,
the.
just-
Is this not?
It's not very well.
Yeah.
I could roll it in the dirt for
They just
John
taste-
dirt.
They just taste like dirt, or they
Yeah.
just taste like nothing.
I guess that's
Effectively.
true. All right, so let me know once you got all your prep done.
I'm
Yep,
done.
mine's done.
I'm ready.
Okay.
The tree's down by the cave too, right? The
Tree
camp mine.
is near the mine. Yes.
Would we need to walk by the tree to get to the mine, or just because I see that lake there seems to go right against the ridge? I don't know.
Why don't we go check out that tree and then we can go just spy on the salt mine a bit, see who comes and goes. Maybe check for traps, either or. That might work, right?
Okay, so you want to go to
I
the
could
tree
climb
first?
The tree. What do you guys
Dude.
think? Do you guys want to climb a tree?
Tree or mine?
I mean, I feel like we could walk down around the tree and then go up to the mine.
Yeah, tree sounds.
I don't
good.
think we
let's
can.
do it.
Based on the map, it doesn't even. It looks like the pond cuts off the tree, or the
Yeah,
pond
that's
cuts
what
off
I
the
was
mine
saying.
anyway.
So we'd
So-
have to walk by the tree first, is what I'm visually seeing, unless we're doing the long route.
Yeah.
Okay.
So tree first.
Alrighty, tree first. So I need to click here.
Uh-oh. Everyone does a blind roll.
See.
Yeah.
No need for a blind roll. Okay. So, oh, and actually, that's good. I
rolled
did
pretty
see
good.
Mamanga do it. Fester,
Well, I should
you
do
might want to
Mystic Armor
cast
too.
Mystic Armor, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. It takes me a little bit.
So everybody's out of order because Brandon turned off his camera.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's I'm getting it to work again. It's
That's
I'll
okay.
have a second.
It's just whenever the camera's off, everyone except for Thomas gets moved around on
There
the
we go.
screen. So
Yeah.
Connor's always the GM, and
Yep. We're stuck in the middle.
yeah.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I forgive you.
I don't.
Okay, so
But then again, I don't know what's going on. What am I doing?
all right,
All right.
so
Time to go get weird with it.
you come up to this gigantic dead tree. There are 4 battered carts around the base of this enormous dead tree, its skeletal branches casting a grim shade made of shifting shadows. Several broken branches larger than a person litter the area.
All right. Obviously, this tree is hollow, guys. We should go check it out.
Yeah, lead the way.
All right. I'm gonna do a little seeking for some traps because I don't know. I feel.
Okay, give me a seek right there.
Oh, what am I? What?
It
Damn
seems abandoned, right? Like we don't hear any movement or.
As far as you can
Anything.
tell, yeah, it seems abandoned.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
Just gonna move the manga up a little bit so that we can. Okay. Alrighty. Move back. Don't move while I'm
Oh.
doing stuff. Jeez. I need to
Okay,
hit pause after
obviously
you
I
do
shouldn't
stuff
move
so
over
that I
there.
can actually.
Yeah.
That's
This is
fair.
why he
Yeah.
has the pause button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I rolled, so obviously I need to go fast, right?
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Gotta go
with
zoom.
that,
Yeah.
you
Notice that the tree's hollow.
you spot some stuff. First off, why is it?
What is it, boy? What do you see, Fester?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh shit!
I'm not sure. Yeah, right.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. I'm pretty sure the tree's hollow though, so you guys should check it out.
That's my camera.
So,
I go over to Mamanga. I'd be like, I think Fester's been possessed by Knot.
You know what? I mean,
There
I
also might be a
honestly-
well, and there might be somebody down the well.
Their name might be Timmy.
It could
Is
be
there actually a well nearby?
there is not.
either that, or I'm seeing a mirage.
So,
It
you
looks like water,
spot
but it's not.
3 ghouls hiding here, here, and up here.
God damn. Hey, Lyra, go check over here and here and here.
I missed the third one. Where was the third one?
Up top.
Just
you,
check the one that's close.
Fester,
check
you
the one that's
also
closest to
notice a snare trap right here.
Oh, and there's a trap right there. I'm gonna throw a stick at it.
I mean, how are you actually gonna relay? Like, how do you relay this to us? Because I assume they're trying to
gonna-
ambush us.
I'm gonna yell out and say, Lyra, there's a trap there, and go get this ghoul that's closest to me. And then we're gonna get
Okay.
ready for battle.
Okay.
Phenomenal.
So, give me one moment.
Actually, I might just go, there's a ghoul and a trap! And then, yeah.
As I
that'll be about it.
change this guy's you pointed that guy specifically out. The other two still get to use their stealth for initiative.
Well, I will obviously say there's 2 more.
Well, yeah,
After I'm
but
done
you
screaming, right?
only have the chance to point out one.
Okay.
There's a
And the
ghoul
snare trap.
at the bottom of the sea.
and the snare trap. I will make that visible in a moment after I click toggle combat state.
I wonder, Lyra, would you be able to push somebody into that snare trap?
Maybe.
That might be kind of fun, huh? Just go and take the ghoul and throw him into the snare trap.
I can sure try.
Causing it to be ensnared.
There we go.
Ooh.
So you can see that trap there.
Ooh.
Long day, Connor.
That'd be the
Yep.
That'd be the first time we've ever seen a trap. Most of the time we just run it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You actually spotted it this time.
Except for the times that I forget to hide them.
Yes, and then we and like, oh, maybe
You're like,
I
hey,
just
you guys
won't
see
walk
this
that."
shit?
Yeah.
Man, we're really good at our passive perception now.
So just need John and Manga to hit initiative. If you're away from your keyboard there,
No, my
Manga,
camera's not. My camera keeps trying. I figured I'd throw
Okay.
this throw up the thing to keep it in order.
Perfect,
But
thank you.
I'll get it fixed eventually.
Alright.
It's a tarp.
Woo!
Natural
Okay.
Nice.
God damn.
Oh, damn.
Good work.
Whoop, whoop.
Obviously, there's some thralls coming up.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Throw the thralls into the snare.
So
I could.
you hear
But no.
a hiss. Oh, I should make this guy not undetected because he
Is detected.
is detected. He has been pointed out. There we go. The other two, you're not sure where. You know there are 2 more, but you're not sure where they are.
That's tragic.
Okay.
3 of us rolled 21, but we go last.
What?
And
Okay.
unpause. There we go.
Wild, huh?
All right. So yeah. So we'll start off. We'll create a thrall. Well, 2 thralls, but yeah. And let's drag these bad boys out. So
The fact that they started attacking us means they understood us.
Oh yeah. It looks like they were laying an ambush for pretty
Yeah.
much anyone.
But maybe we
These
can
sons of
get some
bitches.
information out of them if we leave one alive. I don't know.
I mean,
And-
we could.
Eh.
Well, we'll see if we can try. So
And actually, Fester, you did also notice that there does appear to be a hollow that's big enough for someone punching over to climb in the tree. Okay, so that
The tree
roll
is hollow.
hits. The tree is
Oh,
hollow.
no, wow, I was right.
Yeah,
God
you're
damn it.
right.
Okay.
dang.
So that is a hit. Thrall just raises up out of the earth behind him and swings at him.
Okay.
And blinds him. Boom, right away. Done.
That give me that
Yeah.
damage. Here.
Scroll back up. Roll damage.
All right.
8 damage.
10. You smack him good. Slashes against him, and he takes full damage.
Apparently.
So I can open this and
So.
reveal. Okay, so yeah, that is one action to bring the 2 of those up.
Yep. So I will. I'll cast that one more time and then recall knowledge on them.
All right. And Anchor, I just noticed that you also subbed. Thank you for that. Or followed, not subbed.
Alright. Even better.
Oh, and that one's a miss.
That one's a miss. Alright, so 25 is a hit and 22 is a miss. Good to know. Alright, and then, like I said, recall knowledge.
Alrighty.
That's the where I got it. There it is.
Okay, so with undead lore, you do figure out these are obviously they are ghasts, a type of ghoul, and you can get one thing out of them.
I'd like to know their level.
Their level.
Yes.
They are level 9.
Ooh, all right. That's tasty. That's high.
Yeah.
All right, guys. And with that, my wife
shite.
is calling me, so I'll be back hopefully
Okay.
before my next turn.
All right. So, Ghast Outlaw. It took damage from one of these. It's going to spend... Oh, is it going to spend an action to do that? Or is it just going to go in... and claw? He's just going to go in
What the fuck?
and target Fester
Yeah.
and strike you. He swings his claw and slashes you, and you take 20 damage as that claw rakes you.
You want me to press that, or do we both press at the same time?
You can do it.
Alright.
I'll leave it to you to
Both
do it
at the
so that
same
we're
time,
not
preferably.
Yeah, yeah. Take 40 damage, no problem. Don't worry about it.
Then he is going to grab, and just to make sure,
Why?
does this? Maybe he wants
would he do
to
that?
do something to you.
Why?
Um,
Weird.
He's gonna try to puke in my mouth.
Does not apply to.
Why does every guy I meet try to puke in my mouth?
Are you his baby bird, or
I don't know, man. I'm not. I don't know what gas do. It's freaking me out.
so your first thought is puke in your mouth?
All right, and he grabs you with that. So he slashes you, and instead of going all the way down, he slashes and then grabs tight.
Like giving you a
Wow.
hug.
Yeah, why?
Danger hug.
A danger hug, yeah.
And
Just I'm hoping there's no danger snake around here, so that would be really awkward. Nothing. Alright.
no.
Are you talking like a one-eyed danger snake, or?
Yeah. I'm getting a little uncomfortable here.
Take off my clothes.
Yeah, right?
Get a
Fester
little bit
strips
more
to escape.
comfortable. Yeah.
He's gonna move there,
Fester rolls to seduce the ghoul.
Right?
and then up to there, and then is going to take cover.
Take cover.
Is going to take cover. So he moved so that he's not.
I lack permissions.
Lack permission for what?
I don't know. I wasn't doing anything. It just
I know,
said
neither
I
was I.
lack permissions.
Same.
What are you doing to us?
just take cover. No crypts tonight. No.
Yet.
Yeah.
There was a crit on Mamanga's initiative.
Said crypts.
Oh,
The
crypts.
P, a Y, and a P. But yes, there was a critical initiative roll. And then this guy is going to move over here, and then he is going to hide. Okay. And he is also going to take cover. Use that.
Oh, quick question.
Yep.
Since I'm holding a piece of the Sister Stone, would that make him not want to be hugging me? Like I have it in my bag?
Does the sister
It's
stone?
only when they're
I think it's
close
only
to
when
each
two of
other.
them are close. Two different types.
Maybe even worked. Like they have to be worked
Yeah.
first.
They have to be
Okay,
made
my
into an item.
Well, shit. Okay, never mind.
You
I'll
do
still
have
try to
your
find
holier
something
than
else.
thou water now, though.
I do. I did see that. That's awesome. gonna
Unfortunately,
take
it didn't
that,
get
I'm
added
gonna-
as a weapon, so I might have to fix that later. We'll see how it works with it as just a regular consumable. But
I will probably just do my spring, and then I'll pour it in the spring. And be like, boom, right? Fuck yeah.
That's not going to help with
Sure.
the silver shards that shoot out.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, well.
So, Lyra, you are up. You did
Yeah.
see this guy running past.
Right.
You heard footsteps up here, but you don't see anyone. And then there's this guy that grabbed Fester.
Would you say that I had a chance to go into my stance with Fester calling out?
I will say yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Then I'll go into my tiger stance for free. And then I will mosey on over here with my 40 feet of movement.
Oh, thank goodness. You can see my
Help
wide
out,
eyes.
my
I'm super
boy.
uncomfortable right now.
Hold on.
Reactive
As
strike.
It
Oh,
is
no.
going to. He's just going to bite at you as you're running past, and critically bite. You're going by, and he's like,
What?
Ah! And deals 29 points of damage with that snapping jaw.
Damn. Am I still, even though he bit at him, I'm still stuck?
Yeah, that's why he went with his jaws, because he held you.
Oh,
Hey, welcome back,
Oh,
Brandon.
goodness.
Yeah, sorry
Good
about
to-
that.
good
The
to
wife
see you.
took a little turn worse for today, and
That's
she needed my
fine.
help.
She's
Sorry to
she's
hear
more important than Pathfinder.
a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. Just a tiny.
I got
Don't tell her you said a little bit.
A lot of it.
a lot.
Can't let her get a big head, you know?
Yeah.
I'll show you how to crit.
Oh boy.
That's right. And you explode his head.
Okay, it fails the critical specialization and succeeds on the stunning blow and takes 42 points of 4 different types of damage.
Who did that? And he has persistent bleed.
Yeah.
If he is able to bleed.
If he's able to bleed. And that's my turn.
All right,
So
Fester.
even after he got smashed, he's still holding on to me?
He's still holding on to you. You have to
Oh.
make a
Escape.
an escape check,
Okay.
which
Fuck.
it's in your
Escape.
skills.
Escape.
It's
Oh.
in your extras.
It's in extras. There you go.
Escape.
Did I not? Oh, do I have to target him before or something?
Yeah,
Like
probably
escape.
target him and then.
That's why I didn't escape. That would have been the good roll, but obviously.
Oh,
Okay, can I use? I'd like to use my mythic point.
you can do that. Make it mythic and then just roll that again. Don't use the right click and reroll. Just roll it again.
Just roll it again.
Yeah.
Do I have to click on the make it mythic?
Yes, make it
My
mythic
character
and then do that.
It's mythic time. Sorry guys, it takes me a little bit of time to do things.
That's
fine.
alright.
All good.
I'm a slow kind of guy.
You're an old man. You gotta take your time.
Shut
Doesn't
up.
look like it made a mythic there.
No. So I don't know. I rolled it again, but it didn't add the
So rolls a 1.
8.
Is it because it's an attack?
It might be because it's an attack.
Would he be able to use the mythic point on it at all then?
No. That's a good
Oh,
point.
shit.
I forgot about it being an attack.
Yeah.
Right. So,
So,
we'll forget about
17.
that.
So
What
yeah.
do I just try again, or what the hell do I do?
You can. You do know that he's already used his reactive strike, so you could, if you have a spell that would help in this situation, you could cast it, or you could just
Yeah,
keep
I
trying
could.
to escape.
If I can move my arms, I'd like to
Yeah.
do something.
Yeah,
You're
there
not
is a-
restrained, you're just grabbed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I could have done that anyway.
Yeah.
Quick question out of character. If I go and I put the what the hell is this? My soothing spring underneath us, will that hurt him? I think that'll hurt him.
It might, but that does take an entire minute to cast.
Ah, shit.
So that would
10
be
rounds.
10 rounds.
All right, I gotta
If
find
you start
something.
now,
Mhm.
I sorry. Yeah.
Start now on
Find
round
some-
10. It'll be
Right
there.
now you could heal yourself by the time you get it up, maybe.
Well, let's see. Lyra, if I do a big old blast of fire, would that hurt
Yeah,
you?
it's fine. No, fire doesn't hurt me.
Okay. Excellent. I'll try to put it so it's not hitting
Gonna
you
hit
so
you.
much. I don't
mean-
want it to hit me. I'll try my best to. I don't know. What's the best way to do this?
When he's grabbed,
Yeah.
is there a chance the spell's gonna fail?
I think there is.
Okay.
But oh no.
Oh, that's gonna hit me. I don't want that. Cancel. How do I delete that?
We can move it. You could have put it there.
Yeah, let's just do that,
Okay, so
and then we'll try.
yeah, roll that damage, and I will get him to roll the save. Okay. Ooh, he failed.
Ow!
Way to go, Lyra.
I mean,
Good
I
job.
don't take
Sorry.
damage.
Sorry.
All right. I mean,
I need-
you took a little less than him. As that
Quite a bit
fire
less, yeah.
blasts. Whoosh. So that was a 2-action spell. Yeah.
Okay,
And he tried to escape.
Yeah.
So I think that's it.
So that's 3 actions.
that's 3 actions. Shit. Okay,
Yeah.
that's all right. Thank
go
you, because
quick,
I was gonna
don't
go and actually, I was gonna try to distract him and lie to him, and then point over there.
All right,
I'd be
John.
like, look
you're
out,
up.
muscle
Your
mamas.
turn. Oh.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
You're muted.
Right. It's alright. I was mainly just talking to myself anyways.
That's all right.
Think. How long do these last again? And next turn. Okay.
Oh, forgot something. So next turn, or next time it happens, it's gonna be happening.
Well,
Oh, that's not ominous at all.
no.
That's great.
You didn't get it now, but you're gonna get it later.
Can of whoop ass?
Maybe.
Where's this? Ah, okay, cool. That's neat. You guys know about the little pink buttons, right? Targeting. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways. It's cool. We're gonna blast fire.
Alrighty.
Which one?
Oh my god.
Oh,
And roll a 1. Cool.
throw it right over his head. No, it hits the ground. Hits the ground right beside him. He doesn't even notice.
Well. Yeah. I don't think I want to do anything else. I don't really want to move from here right now.
Okay.
Let's do actions. Yep. So we're just going to send another one out. One action at 5.
Oh,
And miss again. Alright, cool. We rolled
A 1 and a 4.
everything under 5 today, including those 2 rolls that I had earlier. So it's gonna be one of
You
those.
blew your load on that natural 20 in your initiative.
I didn't
No,
get it.
No, that was Momongo. No, you
that
just
Yeah,
was
no,
blew
Momongo.
that.
I haven't.
That was me.
Literally every roll I have had in this session so far has been below a 5.
That's just
You
because
know
you're
what
getting
that
the bad
means,
ones.
though. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just 'cause
yeah.
you're getting the bad ones out early.
Yeah, I guess.
What you need is Brad's dice.
my dice are the same as your dice. I've got a penalty on my dice. If I roll too well for too long, it starts giving me a penalty.
You say that. Only it works.
Alright, so Mamanga, you're up.
Yes. All right. So let's get a cast. Well, first things first.
More thralls.
Well, now I'm gonna move a little closer. Get everybody. There we go. Now I can reach out and touch everybody now.
Phrasing?
Now it's time to reach out and touch them.
Alrighty.
So now, which, yeah, okay. We'll just gang up and bang this guy out.
Alright.
You know, like a gang bang of some sort.
I like it.
I'm done. I'm done. Strikey.
Oh, that is a miss. Even with him flanked. Swing and a miss.
That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna give the other guy some attention because can't let him have anything. He's been
Stop, I'm trying to do game prep. Okay, so from there, if you're using that guy, when you roll, when the roll pop-up comes up, remove the lesser cover. Make it no cover.
Okay. Cool.
If it does say that he's got cover. There should be a little
Okay.
drop
Yeah.
down.
I'll remove that. There we go. Good. 'Cause, yeah, I'm rolling map.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was worth a shot. All right.
Yeah.
Still said he had cover, but I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
still
I don't know why it
No.
still said that.
I mean, I still took it off. So yeah. Okay, that's fine.
But it didn't.
It would've missed
it didn't.
anyway.
It
Yeah.
definitely would have
Didn't
missed
matter.
anyway.
It didn't matter.
Okay, so this guy even though he's surrounded, is going to first. No, it can't even do that one. So,
It's gonna start flailing. Flopping
Just
his
a
arms
reminder,
around.
he is slowed.
he is
I don't know
slowed.
if that
That's
affects
right.
your grand plan.
It does not. So,
Damn.
Fester,
So-
I
Oh,
need
my God.
you to roll this saving throw as he begins to whisper dark thoughts
Sweet
and
nothings.
vile cravings into your ear.
Sweet nothings into your ears.
Okay, what? All right,
Cravings, you
let's-
say?
Did it roll or am I?
Oh, it rolled!
42.
There you go.
Did it ever?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying him like he's kind of nibbling at my ear.
Oh, you had Mythic on.
You had Mythic on.
Oh, my
Ah.
bad. Damn it. We'll just
Um,
pretend it's still good.
It was still 9.
It was still a 19, so you
Roll.
still would have succeeded, just not a critical success.
Just not bad. So still creeped out. Let me change that. I'll take
How
that off
much?
on
Well,
there.
how much does Mythic add to it? Is it
8, I think.
to your will saving throw?
What's your...
What is my will save? My will is plus 17.
Are you expert? You should be expert, right?
Yeah, I got expert on plus 17 in it.
Yeah.
So it would have been plus 6? So
Yeah.
36.
Still damn
That's
good.
So just a regular.
That's still pretty good. That's a regular.
Yeah.
Technically,
pass,
yeah,
36.
still a regular
Just a
success.
normal pass.
So...
Although I will pretend that it's working. I'll be like, oh, it's working. Oh,
he,
whatever you're doing to me.
should he try it again?
You should probably do it. Yeah, you should probably try it again.
I was thinking of that, and you've suggested it, so he's going to keep
Oh,
whispering
no.
in your ear.
Can you
He-
stop, please?
He gets really close, so his lips are just touching your ear.
Oh no!
I might have to do a mythic after this, I suppose. Eh?
This guy doesn't.
Dude.
Oh, that's
I'm-
fail.
There we go.
Are you gonna
I will
mythic?
use my mythic point.
Okay.
It's mythic time.
It's Morbid time.
Okay.
What?
Still fail.
How does?
It didn't add the thing.
Oh, and it
again.
didn't add mythic. Plus
Plus
8.
6, 27.
Or plus 6.
Huh?
That is a fail. So,
Oh shit! Then.
that means, is that going to add the correct effect? No.
What did I roll? I rolled a 4.
4.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay, so
17.
if I set this to private,
21.
and then I drop this in here, and I go back to this, and then I,
What do you say to you, Fester?
He wants
There
me
we
to
go.
kill all of you.
So, you're,
Don't listen to the Kill Your Family channel.
you're fine currently. So, this guy is going to hop up on top of here, and, oh, of course it's gonna do it weird, but hop up on top of here. He will no longer have cover as he is going to swing down at John and miss, critical miss, and swing again, critical hit.
These guys have a plus 21 to hit. That's gross. Damn.
Yeah, he
Strong.
slashes and misses, and then slashes and gets you right on the back of the neck. And I've got someone to ban. Possible ban evader. Really?
Oh no.
Jeepers. How could that be?
Possible ban evader.
Ban. There we go. And then back to here, and then back to here. Okay, so John takes that damage and volcanic escape. Oh,
Yeah, you fucked him up.
you're really rolling poorly.
Amazing. Oh.
It's basic. Oh, I didn't roll
Basically,
his basic save, but okay. So he failed. So he took that one.
Took
And
it all.
Rolling terribly.
Yeah, it's not about the size of the volcanic escape.
It's
It's about how you use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Unfortunately, you used it
correctly.
poorly. Oh.
Man.
okay.
I mean, it was a one shot and done, right? He was kind of
Hmm.
just kind of rolled over after that and got away.
Explode and leave.
Yeah.
I believe hit it and quit it, as they say.
That's awesome.
That's what they always said about volcanic eruptions around here, I think.
Right. I swear this never happens, right?
Pocket sand and leave.
Yeah.
It's just because you're so hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It was your fault you were touching my butt. The little
Okay.
Lonely Island boy is there, right?
Ah, that's a blast from the past, literally.
Alrighty, Lyra, you're up.
Man, where's that third guy? We know there's someone else
He-
around.
Oh, there's someone else.
He's
but-
inside
Well,
that
Lyra
tree.
might not know. I don't know if you've properly pointed him out.
You didn't get a chance to point them out. Just say, and you pointed out the one.
Yeah.
The other one
I have
came
a
out as
feeling.
yeah.
I have a feeling he's climbing the tree and he's gonna do like a giant elbow coming off down.
Be wild.
People's elbow.
Yep.
Yeah.
People's elbow.
I'll give this guy an old pop.
All right. Jeez, you always hit once and miss the other.
The cursed map.
And oh, he fails on that stunning blow. Look at that. And takes another 20.
I wonder if these guys are afraid of fire.
He didn't seem too afraid when you hit him with that flame
When
strike.
I shot him. Yeah. So I was wondering about starting that big old tree on fire. That would have been fun. And that guy on top of it's gonna be in a hell of a lot of trouble.
Then I guess I'm just gonna give him one more attack at map 8, which is a miss.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
Oh shit! I forgot already. I need a fortitude save from you. Give me one moment. I've got to.
From me?
From you.
Little old me?
Roll me that fort
Fortitude
save.
save?
Yeah, you're
Alright.
fine. Of course you are.
If you want, if you just want to boost my ego, I'll let you.
He smells really bad.
Oh, stinky boy. Then I'm going to battle medicine myself. It says 7 hours remaining, but I think I forgot to edit it. I haven't battle medicine yet today, right?
No, you haven't.
Yeah, okay. Because it's only 1 hour, not a full day for me. Turn off risky surgery.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Pull out some gauze and quickly
rub my nose apparently.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
And Fester, I need a fortitude save from you.
Oh boy.
And you
Oh,
succeed.
I got the mythic on again.
You still have mythic on.
Fuck.
Minus 6, 26.
26 is still a success.
Oh, thank goodness. Jeez. Oh.
Wait, do you have the same on your fortitude?
I got a plus 20 for my actual thing.
But you're expert, right?
Is it
So,
expert?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, that would still be
plus 14. Sorry,
So-
plus 14.
yeah, that would still be
So
a
14
success.
plus-
That would still be 26, so success.
My bad.
That's all right.
All right.
I wish I could
Jeez,
set it so
I'm
that it
good.
was like a thing
On
in the roll
reroll.
box,
Yeah.
but I don't know how to do that.
No. I don't know what the hell to do. Because I can try to, I guess, get loose, right?
Can you?
could.
I don't remember how big your fireball was. Can you hit both of them with it?
No.
No. It's, I wonder.
I think it's a 5-foot
have-
radius.
My moonlight ray is supposed to be big, isn't it? I gotta do an attack on that one, though.
Yes.
Moonlight ray, I can target one creature, 120 feet. But the
yeah.
divine wrath is the one that is 20-foot burst.
So Moonlight Ray. So all of your spells have manipulate, or at least a lot of them do.
Yeah.
Which means that if he hasn't used a reaction, he can when you cast it.
And so he'll smack me.
So he will be able to smack you.
Am I? So even if I pull out my knife, will he be able to smack me?
Yes. I
bullshit.
will say, what would you have had out when you spotted him? Would you have had a weapon out, or would you have just been...
Truthfully, with my character, I never pull out weapons.
Okay, so then yes.
I would not.
He would have a
would not
chance
have it
to attack you if you attempt to pull out your knife.
I should just run away and then try to fucking.
Well,
Because
that would
then
be an escape.
wouldn't
Oh, actually, no.
that be?
You're not grabbed.
I'm not.
Because he didn't use an
Alright.
action to keep holding you. So you're not grabbed. So you
Oh, well then that's
can use one action to step back 5 feet, which will prevent him from using his reaction to hit you.
I can move back 5 feet.
Yeah, you
And
can
then-
move
sorry,
back
and
one
then-
square to prevent him from attacking you. And then you've got 2 actions left to do whatever.
Okay, let's do that. And then I was looking at that. I'm just gonna bring up the moonlight ray here. That's an attack, though, right?
That is an attack roll.
And it doesn't go through.
No. You target one creature, you throw the ray at a single creature.
You know what? I'm gonna try that one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna target it because I haven't used it before. And fuck off.
Oh,
All right, that's it. I
Unfortunate.
pointed at it and nothing happened. It just kind of squirted out my finger a little bit.
yeah.
It's never happened.
Don't say it
This
like
is-
that. I don't like this.
I'm just, it's a little, I'm under pressure right now. I need to just calm down a little bit.
It happens to everybody.
Yeah, the best of us, right?
To the best of us.
All
My
right.
old girlfriend said it was cute.
Right?
So John,
So
you're
it's your
up.
ex-girlfriend, right?
Alright, let's see if I can finish this dude off.
Phrasing?
Exactly.
I'll look at John and I'll be like, I'm good. Don't worry about me. Oh, you meant the other guy. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Still not hit a 5 yet.
Nope. Everything else, all the impulses are 2 actions anyways. Nope. You know what? This is 1 action. I'll use this then.
Alright, hit into your stance.
I need to do. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Just took a moment.
There
Right.
we go.
That is my turn. I used my initial attack to do 2 blast to do extra damage,
Yeah.
but missed. So.
To try to do extra damage, unfortunately, it
Hooray.
didn't work. Alright, so...
I can't hit anything. I'll let other people hit things.
Momanga, you're up.
All right, so first,
Thralls.
Yeah, thralls. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The first thing, yeah, thralls, because we're gonna want to get Esther some cover, some impromptu cover, basically. And let's go with piercing this time and attack, strike. Oh, forgot a target. There we go. Thank you for targeting.
Oh, just
Don't do
miss. Oh.
Darn.
That... It did not give him,
Flank.
off guard. So, yes, that would be a hit.
Ah, cool. All right.
Awesome.
Damage and damage.
Alrighty.
3. Woohoo.
All right.
He takes a little bit of damage.
Yeah, a little bit.
We're slowly taking these guys out.
Bit by bit.
Yeah, bit by bit.
Alright, one more cast of thralls. Stop. Don't touch me there. Oops. I meant to pull him a little closer, actually. And one right up there with you, because I don't like you up there. That's 5. That's a miss. That's okay.
Yeah.
And then finally, reselect Malonga and target him again. And let's do something I don't do very often and hit him with a phase bolt.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, come on, target. There we go.
Oh! Critical miss. It pops in your hand as you try to throw it.
Well,
Just say, everyone's
what-
having issues today.
Everyone's having
That's,
issues.
no, that's what I get for not creating endless hordes. You know, just
Yeah. Okay, so this guy...
I guess it is happening to everybody today, so it's all good. I shouldn't feel bad.
Oh yeah, he
Exactly.
should be stunned. He is stunned. He lost 1 action. So he's going to spin around and swing at Lyra and hits the rock that you're standing on. Goes in for an extra swing and
Hey.
breaks a nail on the other rock. And that's all he's got. This guy
Okay, champ. Happens to everyone.
is going to swift leap, which will get him to right there.
oh boy.
And
Oh, I don't like that.
He currently does not find John to be a. I'm sorry, Connor. He does not find John to be a threat.
You're not wrong. Like,
It's just another
Not
draw.
wrong.
All right. So slashes at
I will
Malonga
react.
there.
I'm reacting to that with body shield.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me click it there. So there's a reason why I position and I'll use this thrall here. There's a reason why I always position myself by my thralls, so I can pull them over in
Nice.
front of me.
And then goes in for another and does still hit you.
Nuts.
For more damage than I rolled the first time.
Oh. So I do get resistance to all damage from the triggering attack equal to my level.
Oh, you get resistance. It's not.
Yep.
Okay.
I get a +2. I get a +2 circumstance to AC, and then I get resistance to all the type of the damage of the triggering attack.
Okay, so that first one would have missed, so you don't need to worry about that. So the triggering attack has gone. So you do still take this 22.
And so resist 9 of that, right?
Nope. That is if the attack still hits you, but because you got that +2, that first attack didn't hit you. So now this is a second attack, which is not counted in that.
I tried.
Yeah, you tried. So just click the damage in there
Damage.
and
Yep.
got it. And
There we go.
then we've got. Have you guys noticed the sound effects?
I do,
Yeah.
yes.
It's a new module that does automatic sound effects for creatures when they attack, take damage, or die.
Oh, pretty cool.
I might have to turn it up. I don't think I've noticed it. My sound might be down.
A lot of snarls happening.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
voice down.
So this guy is going to. He's going to try to stay in stealth. And so he is able to move to here. As everyone is very concerned with other stuff happening. And then one last action to continue sneaking. And there we go. And yeah, that is his turn. Lyra, you are up. Oh, Anchor's trying the sound module this Sunday too. I like it. It's going well so far.
I'm going to open up with just a regular attack in hopes that it's going to finish him and not waste 2 attacks on him.
All right.
So I'm going to use my Tiger Claw. And that's a miss. So I'm actually going to use my Perfect Strike reaction
Okay, go for it.
to re-roll that.
Roll and keep the result and critically hit. Nice.
That's a little bit better.
Yeah, just a little. All right, and he is stunned again and
Is
takes
he
that
still up?
21 damage, and
Still
he
up.
is still up.
Damn, I wish I had my Heaven's Thunder on. I did not. I will apply my Heaven's Thunder,
Okay.
and I guess I'll just give him a flurry of blows to try to finish this
Okay.
lad off. For what
and
it's worth, if there's anyone
Zero.
within 10 feet of him, I don't think there's an enemy within 10 feet of him, but the shock would jump to it.
Okay, that's
I just know
what I
there's-
was literally just going to ask.
Yeah.
It's like 15.
Okay, yep, go for your last action. And hit, nice. That's only on a crit, right?
Only on a crit that it bounces, yeah.
Okay. And then he critically succeeds on the stunning. Oh, stunning blows is only on the flurry of
Well, I
blows, right?
assume. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, the last one shouldn't have triggered it.
I'll still use that roll where he failed, but yeah.
But I assume he's just dead now, right?
He is, yes.
And that's it for me.
Nice.
And
All right.
Fester, lucky you do not have to roll. Technically, you're still in the stench aura and he smells, but I'm not going to make you
Still
roll because he's
stinky.
dead.
Fair enough. Even though this just this is out of play in the game, the command spell's only rank 1. Does that matter on higher rank guys? Is it easier for them to get away? So if I yelled at him like run away, the command,
So
would it just
maybe,
go against his
actually.
will?
no. All it affects, if you are able to cast it at higher ranks, it targets more creatures.
Oh, okay. Fair
Nice.
enough. I'm gonna try to do this guy, and I'm going to command him to run away.
Okay.
Run
he
away!
Rolls a will save and he succeeds, so is
Son of a
unaffected.
biscuit.
What's
You
your
mother fudge.
He did not succeed by much. Just
Doesn't
telling you
matter.
that. Well, you should be able to see the. Do you see what he rolled?
Yeah, you got
Okay,
30
yeah,
there.
30. So he just beat you. All right, John, you're up and away from your
God damn it.
keyboard. Do you want me to
No,
delay?
I'm good.
Okay.
I literally
him,
stood
bro.
up to get water.
Yeah.
Get him.
Water's important.
Hydrate.
Stay hydrated.
Or dihydrate.
Yep. All right. I guess there's a dude in front of me here, so I should probably just deal with him.
Yeah. The other dude died.
Yep. No thanks to my help.
Yeah, no thanks to my help either.
Yeah. Wait. I'm going to use my free step to step here.
Okay. So he does not get a reaction on that.
No. And it's also it's a step, so he doesn't get
Yeah.
a reaction on it anyways.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to punch him with fire.
Hold on. Before you roll that, I forgot. Roll me a fortitude save. Okay, you're fine.
Smells.
He smells real bad. It could have affected this roll, and it wouldn't have affected it enough to not hit, but
I hit something. Holy shit.
yeah. You rolled a
Now you gotta get a
10
big roll.
higher than
Oh
your
my
best
god.
before.
And we don't roll close to fucking max damage.
Nice.
Nice.
2 6
Bam.
1.
He looks at you, and you see in his eyes that he realizes, okay, he is a threat.
Yeah. And
Wait a minute.
That's not a thrall.
That's not an abnormally small thrall. It's
Right.
it's someone who can hurt me.
Oh my god, is that John Dirt?
hold on. Did it take the extra fire?
No, we have noticed that it doesn't seem to be applying the extra fire from Inner
Right.
Flames. So
You take 2.
takes 2.
I think it's because it does. I think it doesn't automatically apply it because it has. You have to do it when you own because it can't detect the moving.
Right.
It's
There we
just
go.
a base 2.
So he takes that.
Okay. And then you know what? I'll do it. I would like to recall knowledge on this guy.
Okay. All right. Again, because of undead lore, you do learn something about them.
I'd like to know, I guess, if they have any resistances.
You know that they have no resistances.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That is my turn then.
Alrighty. So, Mamanga, you do have olfactory senses, even though you are a skeleton.
I do, yes.
So, you do need to roll me this fortitude save. Oh, and you fail.
Ooh. Ouch.
Stinky.
So,
Stinky
that
boy.
means... Okay, that means that you are sickened.
Ah, nuts.
Ugh. You're gonna be puking your guts out.
So that you know, it gives you a -1 on all checks and DCs. You can't willingly ingest anything, including elixirs and potions, while sickened. You can use an action to attempt to remove it.
Yeah, I mean, okay. That's annoying, but, you know, I can deal with this. First, I will move, and I'll just take the hit.
Okay.
Wait,
Wow.
you could step if you wanted to.
His step's only 5 feet, though, right?
Or, yeah. I didn't
Yeah,
know
no.
where you want to go.
Yeah, no, I want away from that nonsense.
He did hit you
Okay.
Because of sickened.
because of sickened.
Oh, well.
So 15 damage from that as you run away,
That's fine.
Run away!
and
I'll leave that.
I will say, before you stop there, that as you were rushing this way, finally looking in this direction, let me do this. So I don't know if this is gonna work. You do see someone directly behind Lyra. The other ghoul is right behind. The other ghast is right behind Lyra. It is an action to point it out, but if you stop there, you would be right next to him.
Okay, so
So you start
No.
here. So that would be.
I started here.
You started.
And so like I was trying to rush this way and then come down, but if you're saying he notices it as he comes over,
Yeah.
yeah, he's just gonna stop there.
Okay.
Okay. All
You
right.
screech and point, right? Wah! Like the
Action.
pod people.
It
That's
is
a
an
precious
action to do
action.
that.
I have something better to point this out.
You get thralls.
Yeah, thralls.
Yeah.
Just gonna attack him.
Thralls
Just
around.
attack him. Yeah, thralls all around, baby. All right. So first things
So,
first.
in that case, I will make him. He should not have cover anymore. I will make him no longer undetected.
Yeah, let's get him properly blocked off.
You did see that other guy jump pretty far.
But he was jumping off of a thing, though, Game Master. Oh, boy. Oh, come on. Target. There we go.
Oh,
The dice are just not cooperative tonight.
no.
All right,
Critical
so that's
1
too
for
much.
that. Thrall.
Go.
Natural 1, that is.
Yeah, one more.
Weird.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I am just. Okay, there we go. And piercing. If it, I've lost track of what hit, and what hasn't, but we'll try. And that's about -5.
And that is also a miss.
Yeah, you're telling me. My goodness, I'm just rolling poop. Ah, alright. Well, that is my turn, Zo.
You wasted your best roll on initiative.
I did. I really did. It kind of hurts.
All right, so this guy. Okay, you are a threat. And slashes at you for a little bit of damage. An okay amount of damage, that is. Unexpected shift or jump.
Connor.
Sorry, I said you instead of John.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Volcano shock.
Connor's like, I'm not a threat. Can't be talking to me.
Right. What's the condition on that again? Can I move any way?
I think you could.
In any direction. Cool. It is any direction. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one.
Alright.
And I'm a hop behind Thrall.
Okay. And he fails on that, so he I don't think he can, yeah, does not trigger reaction, so he can't use that. And he does take that. And he says, guess I'm going for the caster.
Wait, it spoke?
and- yeah?
Oh, that means they're intelligent.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we already
Right?
knew they understood us
Oh, yeah.
at least.
Yeah, what am I thinking?
You already knew they're ghouls,
Oh.
and ghouls are intelligent.
That's right.
Yes.
So,
That's right.
he is going to leap to here, and then run down here. That is 3 actions.
Alright.
Run away! You got enough time to run away after this.
And then, Lyra, you noticed some thralls behind you attacking, and then from behind, you feel the wind.
Did I do a little toot? My bad, guys.
And then a slash in your back.
Ah, shit. It wasn't a toot at all.
Yeah. There was something to it, right? Oh,
I
no.
felt some
You
wind
should
and
just
smelled
shoot it.
something stinky behind me, you know? I assume they're all stinky, right?
Has seen what's gone on, so he's not going to well, actually, it's probably better for him to try to grab you, even though it's not going to work.
Because it's map 10 too, right?
No. When it's
Oh,
on,
it's a free grab.
it's not a free grab, but it does not use when it
Map.
does not use map when it's combined with like a claw attack. It doesn't use map. And doesn't matter because you're fucking awesome with your fortitude there. So, Lyra, something hit you in the back.
Well, that's not very nice.
And
I'm
the
not
manga
in
is
range of
also
the-
threatened.
Free step, right?
You are outside the range to be able to
You're
take
just
that.
outside.
Yeah.
I'm going to... Do I have my... Yeah, I still have that on. Cool. I'm going to use my inner upheaval, because I don't do that enough.
Okay.
I keep forgetting about it. And these guys are undead, so... I'm gonna do, Vitality.
Okay.
Gonna give him the old 1-2. With my attack close.
Hoo-ha.
Man, I'm pretty.
And he
Oh,
fails on
I miss him.
that. All right. So he
And
is
then-
stunned.
So I start to glow a little whitish greenish and give him the old 1-2, and then immediately I'm going to whip out a fireball
Okay.
Whoa.
at these guys.
What?
Does that action have? It does have manipulate, so he is going to get an attack on you.
Didn't he already try?
That's it?
Yeah, it does.
Concentrate, manipulate.
On the fireball, I see.
Yeah.
Sure.
On the lava bomb itself.
Yeah.
Activated.
Yeah. Sure. For me to do a 20. How do I do this again? I just.
Click and hold.
Whose idea was it to go to the tree again?
Bro,
all
it
of
must have
ours?
been one of the people we were walking with. Yeah, we're traveling with. One of those guys.
Yeah.
How big is fireball again? Fireball
20 feet.
is 20-foot burst. That's a 20-foot diameter, right? Not radius.
A burst, I believe, is diameter. Yeah. No, burst. So it's bursting out from the center, 20 feet. So it's 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. Okay.
Because that would be a 40-foot diameter. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
massive.
That's what she said.
So like
That's
this
why it's
big.
got a
It's
500-foot range.
And then I will put it approximately here.
Right in the middle of everybody.
Alrighty.
Because that is hitting, like, I'm hitting the two of them, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, and then in that, I really wish this was set up so I could, like, properly use it.
Damn.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to do that, but it doesn't quite.
And it's basic reflex 27.
You know what you should try to do next time is like
fortitude save.
take one out, push it in the guy's mouth, and then punch him in the face. And see if that blows it up.
Mamanga's not
Fireball
actually
blown as
in
well.
it, right?
No, Mamanga is not in it.
No,
I don't
I'm
know
just
why.
out.
Yeah, for some reason it put you in the list. That's
Yeah.
all. I wanted to make sure.
So, ooh, critical fail and success. So
Critical fail. That's it's
So
basic, right?
this one. So the first one is also yep. So he takes half damage, and the other one takes double damage.
Double. He dead. He's not dead yet?
He's
Oh my
not
God.
dead.
Oh my god.
And then as I'm ending my turn, I'll say, if you guys give up now and give up some information, maybe you'll live.
Let me see if that works on him.
No, because I'm gonna be shooting these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing yet. So,
Nothing yet?
no. Is there another? There we go. So, yeah, Fester, you're up.
Damn.
And I guess I have to roll to see how long until I get that back.
Lear, if I put this on, you're willing to take a hit again so I can hit two guys?
I don't get hit yet.
I don't get it.
He does.
I'm better than that.
Momonga shouldn't be being hit either. It should just be
Okay,
Lyra and the
so,
two guys and the thrall.
So
Obviously, I did it
there we go.
wrong. So
You were
Even if I
half
go
a
down
square away. If you had had
my bad.
half a square over, it would not have. So
obviously, I've been drinking too much. So
I still need a roll.
and
Where I'm going.
fails.
Do I still need a roll?
Yes, you're at least halfway in. So yeah. And critical
See,
success.
I don't get it.
So yeah, you take no damage.
was a nat 20.
So this guy failed, so he takes full damage, and this guy succeeded, so he takes half damage, and is not quite out for the count. Does Divine
failure
Wrath have
guy
any
gets
extra stuff?
sickened
that
one
does-
as well.
Okay, could you
Was
drop
it a
that
critical
into
fail or
the
just a-
chat for me so that I can just drag from there?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Oh, I'm so. There we
Okay, so failure is full damage and sickened ones. That is, which one failed again? It was that guy failed.
This one.
Yeah. There we go. He is sickened one.
go. All right. And can I use an action to demoralize them?
You most certainly can. Yes. Target one and demoralize.
Okay, give me a sec here. I'll target. He's at death's door. I'll do the not feeling good guy. And I will demoralize him, saying that. Huh. What the fuck? Hold on a second. Demoralize. Alright, it basically my guy just shouts "Boo!" because that's what it said on the thing. And I raise my hands up and I try to make myself as big as possible.
Okay. And
Ah.
yeah, you got him. He's whoa. he's more confused than frightened, but it has the same
Has the same effect.
has the same effect.
Fair.
Aha! Right, and then that's it. Pow.
All right. So, John, you're up.
I. Where are they all at? Okay. Fucking
Both on
hitting
the other
the
side.
step. Oh, I can't do that either because there's people in the way.
What we learned, I think you were here when we learned that, but you might have been away, is that you can move through friendly squares.
Yeah, you
Yes.
can.
His step is only 5 feet.
But my
right?
step is only 5 feet, and the other thing that I
Yeah,
want
that's
to do affects people in a 10-foot cone.
Ah.
One, two. Wait, I can. No, I can't.
No, 20. The joys of being a small-sized creature and having 5 foot less movement.
Why you small, John?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I said. Why you
So I want to
small?
land here, which is 25. I could do it here, but I don't want to hurt people, so I'm not gonna hurt people.
I don't get hurt if you're worried about me.
Immune to all damage. That
See,
is
God
Lyra's
just said
thing.
so.
Wait a
Incredible.
second. I can do it. Ha! Ha!
Okay,
Nice.
show us.
Okay. I'm pretty sure. Excellent. I can use my first action to use Pacifying Infusion. So I can exclude creatures that I don't want to hit, and then I'm gonna use Lava Leap, and I'm gonna jump right here. So I don't know if that went into the chat the first time or not. It did.
So, with safe elements, do you even need to use that? What does safe elements do
The
for you?
pacifying infusion. I think it just means anyone he's like he basically says he doesn't
Yeah.
hurt us.
Yeah.
Okay. Immune to its damage or drawbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
It's a 10-foot emanation, right? So couldn't you have gone here?
he doesn't have the speed.
I don't have 25 feet. I'm M20. That is what I was complaining.
Right.
Okay. Failure and failure.
Excellent.
Give us that damage.
It's
Alright.
okay.
Both take full damage. Oh. He's
When you're
not quite dead.
Damn. Alright, well, that's my turn.
Mamanga, the one next to you is not quite a stiff wind will blow him over, but pretty close.
Good. Okay.
And remember,
Uh,
Lyra is somehow immune to everything. She takes no damage.
Yeah, somehow, yeah. Right. But John is not.
I don't
True.
make the rules.
To be fair, I'm just as immune to any fortitude saving throws as Lyra
That's true.
is.
Okay. Oh. Let's see, what was that again? No,
We have the same effect with
Yeah.
through different traits.
Yeah.
which
What's
is
your
hilarious.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What's your fort save?
Master?
Mine's 19.
Mine's 20.
Burn that.
You're
Okay,
a
so
constitutional fuck.
I am!
Yeah, he's got a +4.
all right.
This is...
Oh,
Would you
that's
like?
so irritating.
Do you have a half thing in it as well? So that next time you get an ability boost, it goes to +5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me with strength.
All right. Well,
Also remember that your DC is down by 1 unless you retch and are able to get rid of sickened.
I'm going to reclaim power.
Okay.
So, I guess I clicked it twice. Whatever. So I will select. I was just checking. Yep, area. So I can just pick all the ones I want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you'll see, Momongo will lift his hands or do something equally creepy, move him around, and in a rush, these thralls will burst into ash and rush into him, and he'll look a little better. So I will, I'm
Remove
gonna
that
regain
sickened.
50 hit points, and I'm gonna get rid of that stupid sicken condition.
Alright. You want me to drop that for you, or are you going to do that?
Sure, I got it. I think. Take
Do you
it.
gain
Yeah.
10 hit points per thrall?
Yes. 10
Yeah.
per thrall.
Increasing my healing by 10 per thrall, yeah.
So yeah, he's back, boys. Fortunate. And yeah, back again. And yeah, I will try to hit the last guy, the one right in front of me, with a phase bolt.
Okay.
Not with a thrall?
No, the phase bolt does more damage if it hits.
It does. He also gets an attack of a reactive strike because of manipulate.
And can I react to that reaction?
What is your reaction?
Just
dragging your thrall.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull Thrall in front of me again.
Yeah, go for it. I will say yes. You can react to a reaction,
All right, cool.
even if it's not how it works.
Oh, that's why I was asking. I don't know.
You've activated my trap card. No,
Yeah.
my trap card.
So that gives you resistance to all damage equal to your level. So you take 10 instead of 19.
Yeah, because what did he roll? 19 or 27? Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me
he
delete that
hit
thrall that I pulled
by
in front
he
of
would
me.
have hit by 1 in that case.
So yeah, so he just smashes his way through the thrall, but you
Yeah.
know it absorbs some.
Just
Yeah, so I take,
then,
Let's see how much I take.
you take 10, and
Yeah,
then you
10.
can roll your phase bolt attack.
Sure. So to take this here, what a toggle.
If you right click,
Wait, phase bolt and reclaim power are both 2 actions.
is
are
phase
they?
bolt 2?
I
It
thought
says
re-
in chat at least.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, they are
You're
both
right.
two.
I can't face bolt. Oopsies. I'm sorry. I read the
so-
consume thrall instead of. I think
you
that's my
could
fault,
use
so.
1 force barrage.
Yeah, you know what? Might as well.
Any damage is better
That-
than no damage, right?
Exactly, and it also preserves the.
Yeah. And you don't even have to roll for it.
Yeah, exactly.
To take away that damage, you can just right-click your token, and then you should
You
have
can just do it from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. There we go.
And then...
There we
oh,
go.
nice. Almost full damage.
Almost. Woo.
He's still up, but now he's at stiff breeze.
Very cool. All right, that's my turn. Thank you for
so-
catching
Brad,
that.
I might have fucked up
Sorry.
the cameras.
No,
You did.
I
Not for
I
long,
hate when
but
I
you
miss
did.
anything like that.
Sorry.
He is going to slash at Mamanga and critically hit this time.
That is very rude.
Okay, so all of that,
Good thing you healed 50.
yeah, all 50 of that is gone. And then he's just going for broke because he is on the verge.
Yeah, we're using the same dice, right?
Yeah. This is
Clearly.
this is the
Sure.
Brad dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so that first one was a 19. This one was a 20. So it's not like I'm rolling the same thing over and over like with D&D Beyond where I had to
Sometimes it-
reload 4 or 5 times per game just to stop it from rolling natural 20 after natural
Brad,
20.
You gotta get some like lottery tickets or something or go to the casino, right?
I
The
think
first-
he's using all of his luck on this.
The first lottery ticket I ever bought won me $20, which I used, and I won every lottery for about 2 years with at the very least a free play, if not another 20.
My goodness.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
I'm gonna
I
send you
didn't
some
do it
cash
for
and
1
you can
week,
share.
and then no more. I have not won since.
Unfortunate.
you blew your load in that first year.
Yep. So that's another 35 for Mamanga.
Oof. All right, I'm pretty sure I'm still up. Yeah, I'm still up.
And then
Still love in life.
goes for that last map and still hits.
Yikes.
That was a map
Ah.
8. They've got quite a bit there. Another 19. Oh, Mamanga's down.
Farewell, let her do. Oh, you fair Spanish.
Don't worry, I got stabilized.
Alright. And then the other one is stunned and sickened, so he lost 1 action and is going to he really wants Lyra. And
What'd I
he
do to
critically
him?
hits Lyra. Well, you're alive. He can eat you. Can't eat the others.
Good point. I mean, Fester looks delicious in the back.
Well,
Look at that
Fester's
scrumptious
already
mince.
got something in there that he can not do anything
Oh,
with.
Uh-oh, I might be a...
Oh, I've been
gas
forgetting to
for
do
this.
the stench. Oh well.
I can roll a couple if you want.
I mean, I
I'll throw
could
it
do,
up.
but does it matter at this point?
not for you because you are now immune for 10 minutes.
Ah.
And oh, he managed to grab you.
What?
Okay. So then, with his third action, I need a will saving throw.
Was he slowed? He wasn't slowed.
He was. Sorry, ignore that.
He's stunned.
He's stunned, so he lost an action.
Yeah.
So he grabbed you, but he has not done anything else.
Okay.
Thank you for catching that. I said it at the beginning, and I forgot by the time I got to the end of his turn. So, Lyra, you're up.
I'm going to pop off my Heaven's Thunder.
Okay.
Because every time I get grabbed, it seems that's down, which makes me sad. Because it does damage if they grab me when it's up. Then I'm going to do another greedy play where I hit him just once in hopes that he is going to die here, which
Oh,
I'm
crit.
feeling pretty good about.
Nice.
All of a sudden, only 25 on that damage feels so bad though.
All right. He does succeed on his saving throw.
Did I? I don't think I rolled crit damage there.
Looks like he didn't.
Yeah, reroll
That's
that.
pretty
I
low
clicked
for
the wrong
crit
button.
damage.
Yeah.
So that one is against the... Okay, so that was slow, and he already succeeded against the stunning blows. And he takes
He's surely dead.
44
Oh, he's not
damage.
dead.
He is not dead.
Oh, and
And it jumps to that guy.
the 10 electricity,
electricity?
damage jumps to. Yeah.
So
Or sorry, not 10. 6 electricity jumps to.
6.
It
Okay.
doesn't take him out.
That does take him out. He
Oh, right, thanks.
and then falls, and just smoke coming up from that body.
Yay!
I kind of wanted information from these guys.
I mean, on the flip side, kill them all.
Right? Yeah.
True.
Good point.
On the other hand, kill them.
I mean, yeah. Let's just...
All right. Yeah, he's.
How do you do this?
How do you kill him?
So he grabs me, and then I is like, "That's a mistake," because then I grab his arm so he can't move, and just start slashing him with the with my other hand.
All right. And you know what the book says? The last ghast runs away if they get down to 25. So if you had not done anything, once it got to his turn, he would not have attacked, he would have run. But that's okay. So
I would've killed him anyway.
we are going
Can
to
I
stay
stabilize?
Yep, we're staying in
Can I stabilize my manga?
so it is Fester's turn, so you can either stabilize or if you've got a do you have a harm spell? I think you do have a rank 6 harm. Down in your Divine Evolution. So
I
if
can
you target
treat
him,
him as well.
if you target
can
him
do
and use
a
a
level
2
5.
action harm, you can heal him for an extra 8. So do harm versus undead 2 action.
For whatever it's worth, I don't know if you want to use a spell on this. I can just battle
Oh.
mess him next round.
I got bloodline target selector. Oh, well, we'll see what happens.
Save me!
How
You
about that?
you healed
Oh,
him
wow.
almost entirely fully, and gave him temp HP for 1 round, but still. So apply that
Hey,
Momonga,
hey.
and
I
we
didn't know
will
I could
end the encounter.
I didn't know I could do that.
That divine evolution is good.
Alright.
It, as you get higher rank spells, your divine evolution gets more powerful.
Yeah.
Interesting, eh?
Yeah.
I say,
Very.
well, Momonga, what do you? That was a bad idea coming here, and I'm gonna. I almost walked into that trap. Fuck.
Jesus.
I just about walked into. Holy shit! And I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just do
It
that.
would still go off.
Phenomenal.
Oh Jesus! Fuck.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Never
take
mind.
10
Never mind.
minutes. I'm gonna take 10
Hey,
minutes
hey,
to
hey,
first
hey,
aid
stop!
myself.
Stop moving! Stop moving! It's moving the screen. It's moving the screen. Let me
Okay, I'll
let me
stop
turn
moving
it to part. Hey, stop moving! Okay, there. Now you should be able to move.
All right.
It was moving the screen all over for me, and I couldn't do anything. Okay,
Well,
so
now we
they
can
should be
start reading
lootable now. And 10 minutes.
They got a backpack, a thieves' toolkit, another striking snare.
10 minutes go
They
by.
should not have any extras. I might have only removed it from 1, so do not take the striking snare.
Too
Also,
late.
if you guys don't mind, I would like to take some time to get my focus points back as well. 20 minutes for that.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
20 minutes? How dare you?
I
Used
mean,
2 of them.
so
They all have
30 minutes.
striking snares.
30
So
minutes
thir-
total. Yeah.
30 minutes total.
Is
Wait,
that
All right.
acceptable?
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that because that allows. I mean, if I'm gonna cheese it, I'll fully recover and
Yeah.
have my focus points back.
Go for it.
All right, cool.
So, if anybody wants backpacks, they got backpacks.
Eh,
Anything in
I
the
don't know if I can.
backpacks?
I don't know if I can carry anything else.
I never
Time
really
for-
bothered to look.
All right, so first, let's see here. 30 minutes go by. I can summon a crap ton of thralls.
I shout out, Mamaga, can you summon a thrall on that snare while you're at it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, good idea.
Maybe clear the area in case it explodes.
Do you want me to click cast each time? But since
No,
we're not in
don't
battle,
worry.
if I can just drag them out.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
cool.
drag 'em
Because
out.
that would be like excessive.
Okay,
All right. So yeah, I'll cast that there, and during these 30 minutes, let me think here what I gotta do. So for 30 minutes, I gotta summon more thralls.
There we
Don't
go.
mind me.
I'll take the lead for that
And
call.
request with roll. You hear
I like
the
to
trip,
picture-
the snap trip.
It automatically fails.
It
Everything.
automatically fails.
Yep.
I like to
And
picture, so like Lyra's trying to
takes-
meditate to refocus here.
As
Oh
that
my
happens,
God!
as
Oh
it's
my
is
is that
made on
crit
top of that?
damage?
that is the damage. Spikes pop out of the ground and just whoosh, and crush him.
Jesus, it's a good thing you
Yeah.
saw that.
Mm-hmm.
That would have
Good
almost
thing I didn't
one-shot
walk
me.
over it again.
Yeah.
I would have been dead. You'd never seen Fester again.
Yeah.
You'd been like picking chunks out of the, I guess, out
Is
of your
there-
hair.
Is there a reason why I have wounded 2 and not just 1?
Critical.
Oh, okay, thank you.
As soon as you go to full health, though, you'll not be wounded at all.
Okay, well,
Is it full health? I thought it was just.
If he gets treat wounds, or if you go to full health. I
Oh, it is
believe.
full health. Okay.
well, let's make
believe.
that
Double check.
let's make that magic happen again. Necromancers are bullshit.
Can't wait until they're a fully released class.
They definitely gotta tweak some things.
A few things, yeah.
So yeah, I like to imagine like Lyra's just meditating here, and then like she hears that spike trap go off, and all this zombie thrall shenanigans going off in the corner, and she's like, "Fucking
Mm-hmm.
Shut the
assholes."
fuck up.
Yeah. Did,
I'm just going like, oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't walk over that. Oh gosh.
did we investigate the hole in the tree?
Oh, here we go.
Not yet.
That's what I'm trying to do. Uh-oh. Nope, not yet. I don't want to do that
Nope.
yet.
Fuck
Obviously,
the
there's
tree.
something in the tree.
Investigate
The
it.
tree's eating the.
I did. I thought if Brad was paying attention,
I have so much to do right now. Okay, so you are going over to investigate the tree.
Sure, the tree and the kind of area around it. Yeah, I did a 30-foot burst. I'll be walking
Okay.
around, checking things, knocking on stuff, maybe
Um,
seeing if there's any
so,
holes I can stick my hand in. You know.
Yeah.
there
hand.
is
Something else.
nothing. You are standing in front of something that you saw before. It's not there.
What's not there?
There was
What
no
you
hole
saw
there.
before.
Obviously, there's not a hole here, guys.
But-
I'm gonna look
I
for
was
something
thinking
else to put my wiener in. Yeah, just keep walking around.
Can I go investigate it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just seek.
Yep.
How do you stand your character up?
Right click.
Right
prone.
click on the prone on the
Yeah.
over there.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So you don't know what Fester's talking about. He was basically standing on top of the hole in. He was looking
He
everywhere
rolled it out
except
one.
at his feet where it was.
Amazing.
I was standing in front of it, being like, "There's no hole here, guys." I'm gonna keep knocking on the wood though, and be like, "There's gotta
Oh.
be something around here."
But I see a hole.
You see the hole. It's
Every hole's a goal.
it's big enough for it's big enough for here, let me just delete those so that it's not constantly.
Obviously, it's big
Um,
enough for me to fit into. You
It's
know
big
what I'm
enough
saying.
for John to walk into. The rest of you would have to crouch or crawl.
Crawl. Yeah.
So it's a tight squeeze. That hole's pretty tight. Eh?
John, how do you feel about leading the way? Also, are we going in here or are we going to the cave?
I mean,
You guys didn't want to check any of these wagons? Like, I mean, that one wagon looks pretty fancy.
do we
Just
Maybe
goes out the
they,
hood?
these guys were sleeping. Oh, it's
Is there
got a
anything
hood,
in the
yeah.
wagon? I'll walk over to the wagon. Is there anything in the wagon?
Nothing in the wagon, but it looks like it was ransacked.
Oh, okay.
Like you see some stuff, maybe like scrapes from boxes being pulled up, maybe some cloth that fell.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, you guys ready to get inside this hole? We're
Alright.
taking turns, or what's happening? All at once?
I think John should go first if he's the only one that can actually like comfortably go in. Plus, he can teleport out if there's danger.
When you teleport out, what are you
Like
talking
use
about?
your blink to get it away a little bit.
Yeah.
Everything's technically a leap,
Pre-
so...
Is
You're
it a leap?
pre-volcano.
Yeah,
It's
All
not
of them
like
are-
a teleport.
no,
Oh.
all of them are leaps, but I will go into the tree first.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll follow
Right, we
after.
are. I'll wait for you.
Okay. And don't when you get in there, don't move because I'm gonna have to activate the scene. Don't move any more than like 1 square away from where you pop up.
Okay.
Yes.
Guys, I wish we waited longer so I'd have my fireball back.
Oh, I mean, you should have said something. Would
It's
have
alright,
waited.
I got one too.
All right.
Dude,
So,
So
I don't-
upon
Oh shit!
I will say upon entering, like seeing that it's dark, Momongo will cast dark vision on himself
okay.
because fuck not seeing again. That was unpleasant the last time.
I can see just fine. Everything's even in color.
Ha 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 ha.
I don't know why
Alright.
mine's in color. It's not supposed to be in color, right? Gotta be
In
special.
dark vision, it's not supposed to be in colors. So unless you've got you don't have greater dark
I
vision.
just have dark vision.
So I don't know why it's in color for you. You're special apparently.
Oh yeah.
Sounds about right.
It's in my eye slash. I can see blood in color.
I don't know.
Like, this is the only thing that I think would affect it. But either way,
Yeah.
that's fine.
So, you
Well,
guys get down. You can
Obviously,
move.
we should run away.
You can move up to 5 feet away so that you're not all on the same square. Yeah.
Sorry, that was 10. I was just trying to,
Just trying to get off there because there's walls built around that entrance there.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as you're coming down, you kind of hear scuttling as someone's moving away from the entrance. And this guy here...
Monk is very unhappy.
who looks like this.
Is that what he's doing right now, too?
No, that's not what he's doing currently, but that's what he looks like.
What's
Just
that tongue
standing
do?
there playing with some intestines.
Ooh, gotcha.
He's having a good old time. I can't
So,
find this feeling
I
That we
just
should
wanna
get the hell out of
see,
here.
here. Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Do I have?
If there's this many enemies, they gotta be squishy. Metagaming, right?
Yeah.
Not
just
necessarily.
Just AoE. This isn't a TPK.
So,
TPKs are
Okay,
real.
yeah.
They can't
Don't
hurt
put
you.
that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
so
Lyra doesn't take damage. We're fine.
he goes still. Rest your quick hands, travelers.
What?
I've no thirst for
What?
a row. I am
What?
Yolthric, bone weaver of this
What? I can't understand what you're saying.
Speak.
Really?
Lyra
Necro.
goes, oh, hold on. I'll translate for him. Can you please continue, Yolthric?
A
I'm gonna
god
pull the
Rika's
earplugs out of my ears, and I'll be like, "What? What?"
Small voice these Rikas talk. Listen to. I'll own it.
But
I
I still
know
have
my
no
bone
idea.
squad were too sharp in the greeting. I see that. But look here. It's no grand prize we pilfered. Just quick bread, flesh mound. Cloaks of velvet and tends to shield the quick from the sun. Or scrap of dry no rope baiting a lot. Try weaving rope for the fleshbound day, but what need have we in the grave hollows?
So Lyra turns
I'm
to
gonna-
Fester and says, I think he's speaking a different language. I got nothing.
You can roll.
It sounds like he
I don't know.
he apologized. His boys may have given us a bit too of a sharp of a welcome, and they'd found a bunch of things in the stuff in the whatchamacallit, in the wagons. It just seemed like cloaks and stuff that some of the quick used.
John speaks vampire?
Because you got that so well. Because you got that so well, and I don't have to translate. Add to your language. I don't know if you can manually add or if I have to create it.
John just learned a language?
You know this language. It is. Oh shit! I had the name and I've forgotten it. But you
definitely
know
an
this
island
language.
language.
It is basically like the South African equivalent of Necril.
So some kind of dialected.
It's a very specific dialect from the slums of Mekatar.
Interesting.
Is it like Necril?
Necril is the main language,
Chill.
but this is the a very specific dialect from a very specific area of the metropolis.
Yeah. Obviously, I cannot understand his the fuck is it called again?
Dialect.
Well, no, yeah, that too.
Bullshit.
But he's got whatever bullshit he's saying. His accent. I can't pick it up. I have no idea. All I know is that he's.
Okay, well, I'll have to add that later, but
Yeah, I'll create it
so-
and add it for you between.
yeah. So he's telling us he it seems like they didn't necessarily rob the caravans, seems like they found them like this, is what I kind of got as well.
No.
Obviously,
I'll
we
ask,
have to.
I'll ask John because obviously none of us can understand him. Can you ask him if he knows anything about Tavia?
I'll so obviously like my whatever the language is, my version of it is very very rough, like a 10th grader learning Spanish
Right.
level.
Donde está la biblioteca?
Yeah. I'll say we're looking essentially saying like we look for crap, I can't remember what Tavia's looking like again, but basically I'll like describe
Vetelarana.
Tavia.
Big,
Big vampire.
big woman.
Yeah.
Big woman.
Tall, hunched, ugly woman.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty right.
She feeds on the quick.
On the
Let
brain.
me see specifically. Looking for X skin. Yeah. I haven't seen one of them, but some of my boys they did mention one walking through before. Don't know where.
Don't know where. Do you see what direction she went?
Salt mines, apparently.
Heading south, but who knows where she stopped.
Ask
South,
him about the salt
even
mine.
more south than here, because this is pretty far south.
Head south from up north. Came into the field,
Yeah.
but don't know where she went.
Fucking
What-
this guy, south
She
from
came
north.
south from up
South
north.
from north.
South-
Yeah,
yeah,
south from
yeah,
up
yeah.
north.
Anywhere.
South in the North
Yeah.
Pole, that's all I know, man.
What about I'll ask him about, do you know the Lonely Maiden?
Oh, my boy's
Snake
seen
hair.
her too. Oh,
Mm.
fucking hate them. Do I have? I do not. How did I not put Medusa in here? I don't have a word for Medusa, so yeah. No
Snake
snake.
All right. Do you does she ever attack?
She usually keep to herself.
You this your home?
No. We hold out here for waiting for word from up north, Mekata, and once we hear that, we head right back. But right now, we're just trying to survive. Not much food
Who
here.
who in Mekatar? We might know them.
Oh, you know any celebrant?
Which
Yeah,
one?
Of course.
The celebrant? Yes.
The celebrants said. Do you know any
Yeah.
celebrants?
Do
we
we
know all
know God,
Sydney?
was it Sithne? I know it was
Yeah.
one of them. I couldn't remember who was who.
Sydney's the celebrants, surely.
Was that right? I don't remember.
Let me check Lord Zithny. I can't remember. He
He's
probably
the party
is.
boy, surely.
Yeah.
Kirill was explorer, builder. I forget. Not tax collector. No.
Lord Ethnic. What is what? Google suggests. I type in Lord Zithny and it's like Lord Ethnic.
Lord.
It was before that.
Oh,
Different guy. I guess I could check my notes.
Just reading some of my notes sometimes.
I mean,
I've read your notes sometimes. They're
Sonny, bitch of the sea. Is the title for one of them.
I'm
The
pretty
bitch
sure
is
that's
dead
what
is the next session.
someone called her actually, the bitch of the sea. That was the
Yeah, I didn't write their factions down, unfortunately.
so I need like to
surely
look.
Zithny
I'm
is the
pretty sure
Celebrants.
he is, but let me search Graveclaw and biology lessons.
Did he tell us why he was down here? No, right? He just said
no.
he found these packages, these wagons.
Nelma. Come on. Why are you going so far? Office. What the hell? Night with Lord Zithny. No, that's too far. Guess for tea. Celebrants. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I'll say so. Zithny sent you here.
No, but I mean, I was doing my thing. Sent down here to find some ghouls who, some guys and ghouls who be running around. Catch them up, bring them back to Mekatar. Unfortunately, the Honor City want them.
How many, does Lyra understand him at all?
Do you?
Ah.
You could roll a.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. I was gonna say you could roll
What's he
a
saying,
society,
John?
but
Nah,
yeah.
my society 0 is fine. What's he saying, John?
So
Translate
he said,
for us.
He said it sounds like they're waiting for a word from the celebrants in Mekatar. They came down to collect some ghasts and ghouls that I'm not sure if they were. I'll ask. Were they? Did they?
Were they stinky?
No, like I don't. Were they on the run or did they?
They so on the run, not from law, but
From their handler.
not from their handler. No. They're not. They're not on. They there's another city in beneath Megada, and is City of Ghoul. But,
Wait, we didn't find that. There's City of Ghouls below
Yeah.
Mekatar.
yeah.
Oh.
You've never been to Mekatar,
Have
so
we haven't been to Mekatar.
no.
Wait, what? We haven't?
No,
No.
that's the capital city.
Oh, I thought we.
You went to Yilid. It's the second largest city.
Oh, okay.
Hey, John, ask them if we could help them on their way. If they could use some money or something to start making their way the fuck out of here.
After all,
Pay them for their time.
Well, the maiden wasn't after them. The maiden is after the camps.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, ask them about who's in the salt mine then.
No, I was gonna say. So who in Mekatar can we get to send for you?
Ooh, that's a
We
good
might be
question.
making our way there.
Now I have to go back.
Are we making our way there?
Ah.
Above table? Do we have any business in Mekatar right now? I don't think
Who
so.
knows?
Right?
Not that you know of yet.
Maybe Seldig will bring us there after, because is that where Faster and Seldig came from?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So Faster's been to Mekatar.
Fester has been to Mekatar.
Oh, well, of
Um,
course, then I know exactly who they're talking about.
so
I just can't understand what he's saying.
you can't understand what he's saying, but you know I've got to find where
I wonder if the
is
ghouls they were
it?
chasing were the ones we just killed upstairs.
No, he said that they were his boys that gave us too sharp of a welcome.
Hmm.
Because they were twats. That's why.
a little bit.
Says well, I'm supposed to deliver them to Kotash Gain. He's a ambassador from Nemaka.
Well, what better time than now?
Need to wait for word that's safe to travel.
Yep.
How do they give you word? Do they write it to you? Does somebody call out? Do you like listen?
Send a
and
messenger.
somebody goes,
Send a
"Hey!"
message.
And what? Sorry,
Brain.
what? I missed his name.
Kortash Kane. From he said it because I had my head away. I only got the first word of the city, and I said a different word for the second part of the city. The city is Nemret Noctoria.
And that's the city below?
That's the undercity below Geb, or below Mekatar.
Sorry, oh my god, my brain.
Nemret Noctoria.
Nemret Noctoria.
So there's somebody sends him a kind of like a spell to his head, tells him he can go.
Similar.
Is that how that works? Or does somebody send him an actual message, like somebody with like written word?
He doesn't elaborate. He just says message. As far as he knows, it's just any message.
So has he
Okay.
found the ghouls? John, has he found the
Yeah.
ghouls?
I
Have you
think
found his
you find the ones you're looking for, and I'll point around to the
Yeah.
I'll turn to
Let me,
Lyra, give her him
John.
a nod. So
John, let me ask you. Ask him. Did he look for the message in the pile of stuff he's got over here? Because obviously he might have missed it.
no, no. He said those are from different travelers, not from Mekatar.
But
They
who
found
knows?
that.
Maybe he says that it was. He's not sure what message he's getting. Maybe one of them was carrying a message. We could go through it for him and look for a message.
Okay, sorry, my brain is overloaded today. You
I-
said he was waiting
I
on a
wanna-
message from who?
Um,
I want to look through his shit.
No, I thought his name. I thought he was Kortash Kane.
No, he's Yalthric.
No.
Right,
He's
Okay.
delivering them
Kortash.
to Kortash Kane.
Yolthric.
Um,
yeah.
He's just the celebrants are going to send someone, no specific person.
So, how do they know that the some of the wagons that they got didn't have a message on it? It's quite possible that they've been sitting here waiting while the message was sitting right there, that waiting to be looked at. Can
Why
they even
didn't
read
come
it?
from up north?
Probably not.
No,
I
the
came from south.
because Mekatar is not from up north. Or is
No, Mekatar is north.
Mekatar's north,
Oh,
but
it-
the wagons came from the south.
south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they sure that they all came from the south? Did they
Yeah.
kill the guys? Because if they just found it and didn't kill the guys, then
Um,
it's hard to say where they actually came.
I'll look. I'll say to him, send the quick items. You mind if mine take a look?
Yeah.
I'll
How's
I'll-
that supposed to be?
look over to Fester and be like,
Well, yes.
you can take a look. Quick items only.
Woo! All right.
While Fester's doing that, Lyra's gonna be like, I think I'm getting used to the language. Mind if I try asking a couple questions? And Lyra
He
will.
says, "I understand it, comment."
I
yeah.
said I am starting to understand you.
Just say it louder. Hey?
yeah. Like some ignorant person
Yeah.
talking to like a blind person or whatever. Big cave north here. You see someone there?
You gotta do the movements though, like see
Yeah.
somebody
He
there.
he looks at you like you're stupid, and he speaks slowly and loudly for you as well. Big head, up north, people.
What the fuck is he saying?
I'll like
Bunch of
just
quick-
kind of look over to Lyra, look back to him.
Lyra's
and be
just like nodding, like proud of herself that she spoke to him.
Oh, thinking.
I'm gonna pop my hand up and be like, I can take this. Lost supplies, skeletal claws.
Thumbs
Various
up.
coins, jewels, textiles. You're not gonna kill me?
Quick.
We don't
I
need-
told you. Quick items only.
I just want to see what's in there.
I don't know what he's saying. So
Quick items only. What's
Anything that
not
wouldn't be
quick?
used.
So,
like,
to-
I got some.
Undead.
not
those-
like undead rations. Sort of.
Yeah.
Those claws will not be helpful for you,
Yeah.
but they will for Lyra.
Well, that's what my plan was to come over and then I'll probably poke her with them. And I'll be like, look what I got.
That's
Hold
not my
on,
finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he said there was people in the cave,
Yep.
but didn't really elaborate
no.
on what kind of people. Okay.
He said, "Flick him."
Who's the guy that builds stuff
Which
again?
is
That's,
human.
John Dirt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Human.
Our crafter is Mamanga.
Yes.
Right.
Momanga. So I'll give Momanga this. And I'll give Momanga. What was the other thing?
Coins, jewels, and textiles.
Where did I put that?
It's
Why
under
does my
V.
brain not work?
Various.
Might be with
Yeah, that
It's
doesn't help
spreading.
me at all.
There's a search
Wow,
bar at
okay.
the
There's
top.
a search bar at the top.
You know what? You guys just keep doing your thing. I'll eventually find it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'll ask him. Did the humans bother you?
No, not yet. Think some we could run across them, but I mean, one day hungry, day
I don't know
hungry.
what the hell you're talking about. Didonga. What the hell is he talking
I'll like give him a little. Wait. How? If I inspect him, how famished do they look?
Give me a medicine check.
Oh God.
You could use undead
Dude.
lore.
Can I use a medicine check to see the same?
Yep, absolutely.
To see what?
Could I do an
state I seem to
undead
be in?
lore?
You could.
I've got a fantastic undead lore.
Oh no.
One.
I mean, there's
Medicine check.
15 minutes left if you want to use a mythic point on that.
God. Alright, fuck it. God, where is that again?
Under actions. In
Yay!
Nice.
Lyra has an
I
idea.
want to know their birthday. I want to know.
Is it this one?
Want to see how much oil they got
It's
in
a
the tank?
checkbox in actions in your character sheet that says it's mythic or let's go mythic.
To the top.
Yeah.
It's mythic time.
There you go.
It's Morbin time.
Oh,
Roll a 1 and then roll a 2. Cool.
This one
well,
had plus 19 though.
Lyra, you can tell that they are all quite famished. Not to the point of being weakened, but they are all very famished, except for Yolthric. Yolthric looks like he's either newer in this area, so he hasn't starved and still maybe has some of his own rations, or that they're giving him rations above themselves, one or the other.
I don't know if I have any rations an undead would want, personally. They probably don't just want regular human rations.
I'm gonna go to John Dirt and I'll be like, can you ask him why that guy was whispering sweet nothings in my ear up top? You know, it made me feel kind of weird.
Oh, one of them whisper?
Yeah.
Well, he cursed you.
How do I? Okay, I heard that curse. How do I uncurse?
You eat raw meat, or
No.
you remove the curse.
Just
No.
remove the curse.
It's simple. It's,
Okay,
obviously.
or
To
eat raw
remove
meat,
the
become
curse.
ghoul.
What?
let me.
Remove the curse for me. I'll give you some cash.
I can't
Want
remove
some
curse.
cash, bro?
Uh,
Why? You can give curse, but you can't remove curse?
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Oh. Shit. Wow.
Yeah, that's
Goodness
right.
gracious.
I'll look to him and say, if we can, we'll see what those humans, what meat. Maybe those humans can give you some meat.
Ooh. Damn meat.
Give him a little wink.
The muscle mamas?
No,
Oh.
the humans in the cave,
Oh.
because he said there was humans in the cave to
Yeah.
the north.
Are the
Yeah,
humans
we don't
illegal?
care about them.
Did we find out if they're hostile?
They haven't attacked the pack yet,
The undead. Yeah.
but we don't know what they're like.
You
Well,
do know that the other camp, they hate undead, and they were not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
This
were
wasn't
not
undead
unkind
mass.
to Mamaga and John, but they were, because of the other two, they were looking pointedly not at you and didn't speak directly to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So
out of quick question, did they happen to have like a priest or something there that could remove curses?
I mean,
They had a celestial creature.
Whew. Okay.
also,
I'm,
if
I'm gonna be
if,
like, see you guys later. I'm out.
if
I think
if,
Mamanga can.
yeah, if needs be, I can
What?
try. I have something that can
Whoa.
might work.
What do you dispel it? Because I can dispel as well.
Cleanse affliction.
And
Would
that
you mind
is for
trying?
curse.
I
affliction?
have to. We have to wait a day so I can prepare it at a higher level.
Okay.
Oh my god, I might try to eat somebody by that time.
I mean, flesh is pretty good,
we
man.
could just.
Yeah, I
ask
mean it's
what
not
the
bad.
curse
It's a pretty
does.
good delicacy.
Yeah, exactly. It's not bad.
Um,
But yeah,
Can eat
I only.
flesh?
Flesh is good.
What are you
Make
talking?
it-
Why not? It's pretty good.
Oh, I already look like a ghoul. I don't want to become one.
Lyra will.
Sounds like a you
We'll
problem.
ask another question. She'll ask him, muscle mamas, and do like big, strong poses. They bother you?
Yeah. Anytime we see, anytime they see us, they sneaky, use bow. If
Oh, interesting.
well, I say keep out. They probably follow you.
Still don't know
Probably
what you're saying.
what?
No idea.
Or give him a
what
nod and be like,
what-
yeah, I believe it.
John, what do you say?
He probably assumes that they're following us,
Yeah,
keeping an eye
yeah.
on us. So,
Yeah, well. They didn't seem as keen on following us around.
they don't like us.
Yeah.
They like me.
They don't trust you.
You're quick.
I beat them up.
That's good.
Right.
Alright.
Yeah. So if we end up killing the people in the cave, going to try and I'll want to come back to the tree and let them know that there's a feast in the cave for them.
Okay.
But other than that, I think we just leave these guys respectfully alone.
Except they have items for you.
What?
I mean,
I mean, they said we could have the items for the quick. That implies there's items not for the quick.
just
No, I said take the items for the quick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was there anything in there useful?
I have some
No.
flaws that I need to identify.
The only thing that they got was stuff for the quick. They didn't get anything from
Yeah,
from what he
anything
said
on the wagon.
earlier. The wagon that they raided had nothing for undead.
Yeah.
big sadness.
Looks like they had letters and stuff though. Probably read some letters of who they killed.
Okay.
Might have
Well-
some mail. Yeah.
Do we ask
Well,
them? Can we read the letters? I like letters.
How about?
Yeah.
If that's what means letter, I'm not sure.
Have at it.
Yes.
I
Yep.
like how
I-
easily
just-
you got what I'm saying. It is so wonderful. I love it.
So I noticed I do a weird thing. I picked this. I don't know if I picked this up in Australia or whatever the hell happened, but like my brain just picks out words no matter how much of an accent it's set in.
Nice.
And
I
it
wish
just-
mine did that.
It just understands so many people. Like I went what I call accent deaf in Australia at points because I didn't hear half of the people's accents. I just heard what they were saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I feel like that's why I picked up a lot of what you were saying.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I got really drunk, I'd pretend like I knew everyone was saying. That'd be great.
Something in the alcohol down there.
yeah.
Right? It's like when I was in Mexico and I got so hammered I thought I could speak Spanish.
Yes.
And then I was, what did I do? I can't remember. I was like, I was just being stupid. I put like something at the end of every word. Tequilio. I was like doing like tequilio and like bathroomo and all that stuff. And apparently I thought I was doing great.
Excellent.
Nobody else
Yeah.
did. They thought it was hilarious. But
Alright. We can exit the tree and go make our way up to the what do you want to call it then? I think.
Okay.
Unless anyone else wants to check in with him.
Yeah. Anything you want?
Nope. I'm happy with
Just
him.
before we leave, I'll say, sorry we killed your friend. Sorry we killed your friend.
Mhm.
I'll just like push Lyra out out the tree.
Okay. And then Lyra's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, time to go.
Okay, yeah, it is Lyra because it's on this player screen. While you're on the scene, everything's in color, and then as soon as you're gone, it's not in color anymore.
It didn't go in color. Do you guys see it in color when?
No.
No.
Black and
No,
white.
there?
Just
Everything
Okay.
for me. No, everything for me was black and white.
I don't know. And
Oh,
you
I
guys
saw
all
it in
have
color.
just dark vision, right? I also
Yeah.
have scent in precise 30 feet. Don't know why I have that, but does
Yeah.
everyone have that?
No.
I don't know why you would have that.
I'm special.
Interesting.
Apparently.
Well, we are at 9:24. How about? Do you guys want to try to identify these claws
my curse,
before
yes.
you
Yes, please.
leave? Okay. So let's
Bless you.
drop this
Thank you.
and. A manga or
I'm pretty sure those are finger bone
Yeah.
claws. Just so you know.
Thank you. Like they're made
Okay.
of
Manga
fingers.
got it.
You can take that any which way you want. Finger bone claws, yeah.
So they are skeletal claws. They are a monk weapon.
Sick.
I'm not sure if you have to take a specific feat in order to use monk weapons. I saw something about that somewhere, but I'm not sure if that's an actual thing.
Did you know today? Weapon trait, monk. Many monks learn to use these weapons. I don't know. It literally whispered the fucking
Oh, up at the top, the first.
up at the top. My tidbit. I don't know.
The
Can you guys
tip?
see it? If you literally scroll to the top, the
I
tidbit.
think everyone gets a
Oh
different.
no, I had a different
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, we get different
Everyone
tidbit,
gets
yeah.
a different
Oh
one.
Yeah,
no, I did
Oh
get
no,
that one.
I do have it. Yeah,
Yep.
monk.
Well, I said.
Many monks learn
I
to use these
I
weapons.
put it, well, yeah. Well, I just because it was only whispered to me, I just was able to show it to everyone.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
It is many monks.
How about that?
So there's only one thing about it though that I can identify is so it does additional when the claws turn into a living creature. It does void damage and persistent void can do persistent void damage. That's cool. So the thing though is summon. Oh, never mind.
So,
When you summon an undead, it gets an extra 10 hit points.
Yep. Yep.
well, not only that, you. Oh no, the trigger is
Yeah.
summon undead. For some reason, I thought it said that you also cast that, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that too for some reason. I was like, what?
But if you're fighting living creatures, you got an extra D4 persistent void or D10 on a crit. And you do know that there's 2 camps entirely full of living creatures.
It's gonna feel so good to be able to let loose if we actually fight them.
Yeah, I'm not trained with them though.
You're
My
not trained with
attacks
them?
are +5 instead of +18. So.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's too bad.
That seems weird.
Yeah.
If it's a monk
So
weapon,
it's
you'd think that you have the innate ability to
so
use it.
it's a specific feat that you have to take in order to
Yeah.
use monk weapons, as opposed to just unarmed. So yeah, that's too bad. But yeah, what
That's
would
okay.
be?
I would need monastic weaponry, I assume,
Yeah.
which is a level 1 monk feat. But instead, I took Tiger Stance.
They are a specific magic item. But I would say that we do have someone who could possibly, take apart an item and maybe possibly figure out a way to transfer something, even though it's not a rune, unless there is a specific rune that does void damage. I think there might be. Might be able to transfer that over.
Cool.
If you just put it in your fingers, then you should be good.
I
Okay.
am the Wolverine.
Be willing to try. That'd be fun to do that
Yeah.
Yeah.
at some point.
But you would have to take the downtime to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It is also just like a level 9 weapon, and it's worth 1250 gold. So I mean,
Yeah.
Rude.
It's either take it apart or sell it for. Usually sell for half, so $7.75 or
pretty
$6.75.
good.
625. Yeah.
Yeah, still
$6.25.
pretty
Yes,
darn
I can do math.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We all
can't
here
trust
can
you.
do the maths.
All right,
True.
so yeah, that is the game for tonight. We're at 9:30. So thank you to Anchor for joining us and Alan for joining
Yeah,
us,
thank you.
and anyone else who is watching.
Thank you.
If you're watching on Twitch, just so you know, Moonbeam is hitting its open beta on Monday. So once that comes around, people who stream on Moonbeam don't have to be partners in order to receive donations or subs or anything like that, and they get 100% of what you donate to them instead of Twitch taking, I think it's like 60% of what you give them goes to Twitch.
Depends on your
That's wild.
agreement.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, thanks Ellen. Ellen says great game.
Oh,
Very
thank
cool.
you.
Thank you.
So yeah, you could always head over to moonbeam.stream on Monday and create an account and watch us and maybe buy some moonstones and send us some money. It lets me spread the donations, so anything that comes to us while we're streaming gets split evenly between us, except for Connor, because Connor still hasn't made an account for me to Adam.
It's all right. I don't mind contributing more
He's
to the
made
DM.
money, so it's all good.
I'm not made money. I just I'd rather have my DM compensated because
Well,
he's
thank you.
setting this all up and letting us play for free. So
Truly.
you know.
Fair enough.
He is a river.
Unfortunately, Brad, I need money. So.
Well, let's help Pat get a new computer.
Yeah, that'd be one of the big ones. But
Yeah.
anyway, thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, we will see you guys next week. I guess I should have changed this. Should have named this episode like Ghoul Diplomacy instead of Noanian Diplomacy because he didn't go back to that rich camp. So, but now I know your plan for next time is to probably go to the salt mines. So I know what I can name next week's.
All right, next week, guys, we're going back to visit Brano.
Alright.
Yeah.
So next week is just called. I was gonna say next week is just called chat.
That's all we do.
Yeah. It's so funny that Fester has not accidentally stepped on another trap yet with him walking around
really?
like that.
There's another trap?
There may be
Surprised,
other
I would've
traps.
been dead. I will stop.
You guys didn't search for the other traps, so you only know that there was one that was put down.
Impressive.
So, yeah, thanks for joining us, and we will catch you guys next week. And I am going to swap us over to the ending screen. So have a listen to some awesome music from Matt's Music House, from Jern's Outpost Enhanced Edition, starting with the Ballad of Greg Piss.
Always bet on piss.
Always bet on piss.
Goddamn right.
All right. Have a good week, all.
Have a good one.
Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow, soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one and trying to fool a dragon. Cause Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss.